Hello YouTube, how you doing? How's everyone going or doing on the YouTube side? We're gonna be playing some I'm Jesus Christ today, so let's just hop straight into it. Uh, there. Then I want to swap to actually. Yeah. Weird file name when swapping to it on OBS, but anyways, uh, that off the background. Oh, and yeah. Oh wait, whoops! We still got the music going. Hold on, there we go. Yeah. Alrighty, yeah. Let's just continue the story. Previously on I Am Jesus Christ, we started the game and got some of the disciples and did the wedding thing, and that's about all I remember. um, there's something where I think we were like, oh yeah, we did the whole thing where we uh, like yeah, went to the temple and like did all the stuff there, which again, not really how work I would feel like, but I just turn them all on at once. There we go. Uh, that is carpenters. Okay. Um, let's go this one first. Roof and heart. Where is Nain on the map? We're down here in Jerusalem. There's a couple other settlements here, but not named, or they're part of Jerusalem. I don't know what's going on. Um, oh yeah, it's like all the way down here for some reason. That actually might be where it is. uh, Visit this place to unlock fast travel. Well, I can just press C to skip travel. Right? How does that work? What? Oh, I guess you can add markers. Press C to skip travel. So much for having to go to it to unlock fast travel when you can just fast travel to it anyways. Okay, so yeah. Basically, where we're playing as Jesus, which is a very
saw
strange
Thomas
thing,
lost
but...
in thought.
hello.
He knew that a deep hunger for truth and a search for tangible proof meant more to him than a blind following of faith.
Greetings. Wait. You are Jesus of Nazareth? Your teaching precedes you,
Giving me
yet I
the
do not
side
know how
eye,
you would
dude.
know my name, nor why you appear in my humble workshop.
Uh, Greetings, Thomas. Inquisitive as ever. Follow me and you...
As I said, word of your wonders and sayings reaches me, but my mind needs more than tales. Am I now to trust in what I cannot touch or grasp with reason?
I guess the doubting part's consistent with Thomas here. Words like seeds do not need the hands touch to bear fruit. They need soil and watering, which, you know, you do by
Many
hand.
questions trouble me, and in the synagogues I do not find their answers. If your soil is truly so rich, sow for me a seed and let faith sprout. Master, do you hear that? Something's happening outside.
Wait, you calling me master already? Wait,
It doesn't
what's
sound
happening?
like the
I
usual city
lost track for a
noise.
second and now I'm
It's
completely
almost as
confused.
if someone is crying. I hear many people too. In
Yes, you
Nine,
are right. I
crowds rarely
definitely
gather
also
without
hear
reason,
this.
and such crying, it usually means only one thing.
Hello?
I
What has
have
happened?
no one left. There is no one left to call me by name.
She's alone. Completely alone.
The AI
First I
voice
lost
acting
my
is
husband,
taking me out of it, bro.
and now
She's
my beloved
alone.
son.
Completely alone. Like, wow, I feel so bad for her, totally.
Who will close the doors of my house now? Who will light the lamp when night falls?
Inane. No one can answer those questions.
My son, you always said you'd be home before nightfall.
Hear your word.
Why should I even return home now? To call someone who will not answer.
Not weep.
Lord, if you have mercy, look upon me.
I am
Jesus
looking.
looked at her son and then said,
Young man, I say to you, rise. Oh, we gotta go into the sky and do the little mini game. Alright, let's go. The fruits of the spirit. Pick up the object that best answers the trial and throw it at the target complete path. Okay, wait, why is it moving? I mean, it's a timing mini game. Revenge, kindness, withholding. Someone hurt you but now needs your help. This one? What I'm doing? And I go like, what yeah?
Kindness is refusing to mirror the malice of others.
Okay, I think this is. Someone got the success you wanted. Joy, envy, resentment. Well, we pick up this one and go, hiya! Oh, it's back now. He's like, are we just screwed now, or what's happening?
Joy finds delight in the well-being of another.
You may be right, but the argument keeps growing. It's just like,
Peace does not
pick
flee
the
from
good one
conflict.
in this game.
It brings
All these.
reconciliation.
Which, I mean, they're not bad, but it's just like, this is, I'm not finding this challenging, is what I'm trying to say. Someone keeps interrupting you and it irritates you. Sarcasm, patience, or assertiveness. Well, the patience is the good answer.
Patience gives the heart time to not answer in anger.
Someone is being rude in the conversation. Gentleness, contempt, payback.
Gentleness extinguishes the fire of wrath without losing its strength.
And last one, no one is watching, you could cheat. Pragmatism, resourcefulness, and self-control. I mean, I guess that last one was actually kind of hard because, like, slightly hard because resourcefulness isn't bad. Okay. Oh, new reward. Heck yeah. More follower point. That's all we got. Yeah, I know I was bringing it up last time we were playing this, but it just things that in this game that are just not quite landing for it to be a good game in my book, I guess. Or not in the bad. It's a bad game. I guess like I don't know, I'll save my whole thoughts about the game until we beat it. How about that? It looks like we're the lit up like parts of the body there. That was kind of odd.
Mother? What happened?
My son. My son. Do you hear me? Do you hear?
I saw a shadow, and now I feel the warmth of your hand.
Two processions met at the gate.
And
One of
just
life,
look goofy.
one of death.
Let me just hold my
A
hand
single
right
tear
here.
of a mother halted the march. One word from the Lord turned its course. Compassion sees first, before anyone even asks.
So how's all the audio, by the way? All good?
You told him
okay.
to get up. And he did. I saw it. but it still doesn't feel real.
Time, Thomas. Let it settle in your heart.
I build things that last for years, and they still decay. In a moment, you undid what can't be undone. If death obeys you, then I should too.
Let's return to what we began in your work.
Yes. Before we left, I had
Yeah,
a
it's
question
kind
for
of
you. What is the heaviest burden
ironic,
that one
actually,
carries
that
with a smile, and the
um
greatest victory won through a fall?
that it's wait, sorry. I apparently have to actually answer this. Hold on, what? Oh shoot, I have to actually pay attention to what he's saying. Let's see. What is the heaviest burden that one carries with a smile, and the greatest victory won through a fall? Ability which makes the heart and conscience clean.
And now tell me, what is the temple that has neither walls nor altars, and is everlasting?
Still freaking riddles. Why do I have to answer these questions? Let's see. Temple that has neither walls nor altars and is everlasting. Uh, which one would the game say? Probably this one.
Last question. What makes a person see what is not before his eyes, and understand what he does not hear with his ears?
Faith, the certainty
Your
of things
answers have
unseen.
given me more than years of study. What is hidden is not invisible to you. You are the teacher I have sought.
It's kind of ironic that with Thomas, it's trying to prove that we're Jesus, actually like the Messiah to him by raising someone from the dead, because two things: one, the chosen, and come with me, I will show you a new way of seeking truth, and you will help me proclaim it. But the chosen, there's all that stuff if you know
Thomas's
that
mind,
show.
until then
But
full of
also,
questions, found its first
Thomas
answers,
specifically
and his
does
heart,
not believe
its teacher.
at first that Jesus rose from the
Then
dead
he
until
followed
he sees
to
him
seek
later
truth
on.
the road, and not in the scrolls.
So that's why it's a little ironic to me that this is how it all plays out in this game. Like the guy who literally does not believe that, or who
Touch the dead.
doubted that Jesus rose from the dead until Jesus literally walked up to him and was like, "Hey, put your finger in my hand where the nail holes are," and all this stuff. And it's like, oh, it's just. Anyways, let's see. So now we got to do the other 3 delete. Or there's 5 here, but I think 2 of these remaining 3 are like doubled. Go speak with the carpenters. Is that at? All the way in Nazareth. That shouldn't be a long walk. I can just walk.
A great prophet has risen among us!
Thank you. Words mean a lot to me. Okay, we got this wall in the way. Run around this way. Oh yeah. Platforming. Apparently we just now visited Galilee. I don't know how that works. Whole region's Galilee. I'll take it. Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of just a weird game, but it's okay. We're at 16,000 followers, apparently. And at 300 faith. What does the faith meter, like, number do again in this game? I don't remember. I'm gonna do with, like, certain, like, side quest miracles or something like that, I think. I will say, even though, like, there's nothing in, like, wilderness areas, it is kind of cool to explore them just because it's, like, I don't know, there's the interesting spectacle aspect of them, you know? Like, oh, there's a campsite here, what happened? Like, there's, like, why is our campsite here? But It's also at the same time kind of just like, I don't know. There's nothing in this these wilderness area. It's like, why did they build it? You know, or like, why did they make it so that the game had allowed you to explore these wilderness areas? I wonder if there's an achievement for never using the fast travel or skip travel options in a playthrough. That'd be kind of like cruel punishment. I think. How are we progress wise? Oh, okay, we're almost there. Also, are we gonna do the part where Jesus gets rejected by the people of his hometown? Why does Nazareth look so nice? I mean, it's not amazing, don't get me wrong, but it looks decent. He said there's no fall damage. Oh. Nazareth visited. Honestly, I think they should just not have the word visited in those pop-ups because it kind of doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Not like this is a new location to us. Okay, almost there. Just gotta run all the way over to this spot. I do wonder how much time they put into developing this game. Be interesting to know. Hello. Are you two like working together? What's their names? Can I talk to you
Greetings,
first?
friend.
That changed. Oh, James Cinematophius. Please be with you. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna talk to you.
We thought you were in Sepphoris. They said a roof needed mending after the storm.
To this house and to raise it. Roof stands, and how goes it with you?
The stone is true, but wants half a finger's breadth to the left. And the mortar cries for water.
Wait, the stone is true, but wants a half finger's width to the left? What does that mean? I'm confused. Good mortar is like love. It binds
Always
through,
strike
or
the
though it
heart
isn't.
of a matter.
Builders for a greater work. You build a small thing, yet a needed one. I speak of a greater work, a house of living stones, a church within the hearts of men. Seek builders. Come, follow me.
We trust you, but we have work in hand. Cornice to set. The material's already
Cornice?
paid. A wall is not left half raised.
Cost, let's finish. Sure. Whoever would build a tower first sits down and counts the cost. Let us finish this first. Give me the cord and the trowel.
You will help?
These hands remember, and the heart rejoices, for every stone set in its place is like a man finding his way. I get that we're playing as Jesus, but some of these lines feel kind of like arbitrarily like the guy walking across the screen like that. Anyways, yeah, like some of the dialogue just feels a little bit on the corner side.
Peace to you.
Dude, oh, the quest marker is directly behind him. Oh, okay, I did not realize this. How do I interact with it? Hello? I saw an E button earlier. A specific angle. How does one grab a plank of wood? Help. Did I break the game? Uh-oh. I think I might have broken the game. I can't pick up the wood. What is happening?
Peace to you.
Yes.
Greetings, friend.
It's like a specific angle that I could do it in. Now it's not letting me. Like, I saw it pop up for a split second. I think it's worked. Unless... Oh, okay, I click on this. I guess I click here. Okay, we're using our telekinesis to just place these stone chunks here, I guess. I don't know what's happening.
In every house, a stone is needed that ties two walls and bears their weight. In the Father's house, that stone is grace. And he who accepts ascending does not flee the burden, he bears it with joy, knowing the walls shall not fall.
And now we're sliding in the windows here. And putting this stuff on. And this is even better than Minecraft when it comes to building houses. Just put this, like, 30 plank long piece of wood right there. Now we're putting this stuff on, which I guess probably
it sits
helps.
well, as though it had
Help
waited
them.
for this very place, said Thaddeus, as he laid the next stone. Jesus answered him,
Putting more
Where
wood,
trust
I
is
think.
cracked, be as the mortar. Where the line runs crooked, be as the plumb line. Where there is a shard, find for it the fitting gap. And if our strength fails, asked James. Call upon me, he replied. Those who build with me do not build alone.
It's just like there's parts of this game that are like decent, and then there's parts that are just like, I don't know if we should really be putting words in Jesus' mouth like that, especially when it's a video game. But I don't know, it's hard because I mean I'm not opposed to games like putting Jesus and all that stuff and trying to take a creative liberty with it. It's just I don't know. I guess I'm just having trouble with it. We're building stuff inside the house now. What is this? Building here. A table? Oh, it's a hearth thingamajig. Okay. Cool.
Straight. True. Perhaps even
Straight.
fair to behold.
Yes.
We will finish the cornice and make the place
Oop.
clean. Then we will meet you.
I'll take
Leave
my
a blessing
trowel.
here and
It may
take only what
serve
is
with
needed.
living stones.
Leave a blessing. The road will teach you the or most needful are a steadfast heart and patience. The road will teach you the rest. Also, okay. One last complaint, because this one kind of actually bugs me a lot, is the fact that sometimes when you click the dialogue option, it is just what you can see on the dialogue option, and then it just skips to the next character's, like, sentence. And other times when you click on it, it becomes this, like, whole other thing. And it's not consistent when it does what. It's bugging the crap out. What is happening? Is there anything important going on my phone? Not right now. Pinging me. Okay, so we got that done. Now we just need 3 more dudes left. Go under the fig. Where's that at? All the way up here? Can I fast travel to... Let's fast travel to Capernaum. Then we gotta walk the rest of the way. You actually have to explore the landscape, guys. What the heck? Now find Philip. Talk to him. Not sure why we're looking for Philip when it's related to the fig tree, because that was Nathaniel that was under the fig tree, but... And like, not Philip. I guess Philip was kind of involved in it, like, sort of, so... Kind of makes sense. Main road, that is logical. Reach Corazon. People have this achievement. 7.7% of players have this achievement. Okay. I don't know how you do this, but without doing that, but okay. Maybe a lot of people who played this game just played like one stream's worth of it and didn't really care. Something, or You kind of have to read Corazine. I don't know. Yeah, well, let's keep going. Oh, this is a shopkeep over here. There's a path. You sell wares. Are you the shopkeep, Mr. Jard? Is that your food? Are you selling a chair, a basket full of fruit, which is more than what he has, and a bucket? Or we buy. Anyways. The end of that bit. Back in Galilee, apparently. Okay, so now we're getting to the Decapolis. Okay. So yeah, the Decapolis. On this map, it's just this kind of like region here, but it's like a bunch of. If I remember correctly, the Decapolis is like a bunch of settlements that are kind of like a sort of treated as like a melting pot of different cultures.
Oh,
Hello.
welcome. What brings you here?
Welcome, Philip.
How do you know my name?
Don't you remember me? We've met before.
Rabbi, I remember. Though during your extraordinary baptism, we didn't have the chance to get acquainted.
Okay, then this is a good chance to make up for
I've
it.
heard what you did in Cana, Lord. Word reached even John. He spoke of you publicly, setting out on a new path.
Follow me, you'll
Wonderful.
see
we
where
have found the one Moses wrote about in the law, and the prophets also wrote of. Jesus, the son of Joseph from Nazareth.
Can
Yep.
anything good come out of Nazareth?
Come and see.
Just the camera turned to the guy's not even looking. He's like super far away, and he's just like, "Can anything good come on now?" I don't even know if that picked up on the mic, but that's kind of the point. He's like all the way over there. Hello.
Shalom.
Shalom. This is a true Israelite in whom there is no deceit.
How do you know me? What have you been telling him?
I literally just met Philip, and you think he's been telling me stuff? Before Philip called you, I'd already seen you. I listened to you then, full of concern, out in the wilderness under the fig tree. And full of concern.
Uh-huh. But...
Follow me, and many surprises still await you.
Teacher, you truly are the Son of God, the King of Israel.
You will see heaven opened, and the angels of God ascending and descending upon the Son of Man. Also, yeah, that Nathaniel is also
And thus Jesus called two
Bartholomew,
more apostles,
different
Philip, ever ready to bear witness to others with his feet firmly on
Gospels
the
kind
ground,
of call him
and
different.
Bartholomew, the
I think
skeptic
it's
who, in a moment of
a difference
personal
between
revelation,
like his
became a witness with a
Greek
bold,
name and Hebrew
exalted
name or
confession
something. I'm not
of faith.
100% sure how that all works. Okay, I guess we got them now. There's a lot more to that, and it was a lot cooler in the Bible. Okay. Find the Zealot's hideout. Where is the Zealot's hideout? Yes. It's in Tiberias, apparently. Let's fast travel over to there. Yeah, they added the full of concern line to what Jesus says to Nathaniel / Bartholomew, because in the Bible it does say, and actually let me just pull it up here because I don't think it's also AIV. But getting those, it's awesome when so Jesus called Neil Bible. Yes, John chapter 1, verses 43 through 51, is when he calls them. So Nathaniel was like, "How do you know me?" Jesus answered, "I saw you while you were still under the fig tree before Philip called you." Then Nathaniel declared, "Rabbi, you are the Son of God. You are the King of Israel." So, like, that's how it is in the Bible. Like, I just read it straight out of the NIV there. And here, it kind of butchers it, I feel like, a little bit. Because it adds full of concern, which I don't necessarily think it wasn't out of concern. It just kind of is, like, assuming what Jesus' intent was with that. I don't know, maybe there's another translation where it does say that. I could be totally wrong on that, but,
Jesus approached
I don't know.
Simon's hideout. Clubs lay abandoned on the ground, blood was spilled, and anger hung in the air.
Also, I
He
can
saw the
crouch, I just
wounded.
realized.
He knew that mercy
It's very
must
jittery.
come first.
Kill the wounded? Wait, what's happening here? This.
Don't come near him. He brings
Hello.
us taxes and lashes.
Suffering bears no banners.
Love won't drive Rome from our land.
Love will heal your heart, and hearts changes.
Why are you helping me?
Hey, Blood Rose K. What, lurking while you game? No worries. Thanks for coming out. Come on in. Hope you had a good stream. Helping me because love comes first. Oops. I have the alt key. Also, a shout out to Blood Rose K. They've rated out to her before. And she's awesome. Okay. Healing. Click on this guy. Okay. You gotta click on the wounds. Okay. Love just like the closing of the wounds. Okay, and then there's that one as well. I you are healed, friend.
What you did was harder than any fight.
Lay down your sword. Fight for hearts. Begin with your own.
If this is what your kingdom looks like, then lead me.
Go together.
Simon sheathed his blade. Instead of anger, he carried peace with it.
I don't know if that picked up on the mic, but there's very loud child stomping upstairs. Okay, so let's see. We got all the disciples now. That's good. Now we gotta go to Peter's house, which is where? All the way up in Capernaum. That makes sense. Alright, let's fast travel over to there. Do you think that Jesus used fast travel in real life? He was able to just be like, Lord, bring me to this location, and he just instant transmissioned over there.
Did you see the new?
I don't think that happened, but who knows? Okay, so now we got all the disciples. We're gonna... I'm kind of curious what's coming next, if we're gonna go straight into, like,
Do you think there will be a good
the
harvest?
end chunk of the... like, what, Jesus' story? Or what?
Master, what are you doing here? You can't imagine how happy I am to welcome you under my humble roof, but I didn't expect you today.
Sure, I'm glad to see you too. You couldn't have expected me, for I have come to you with an unannounced visit.
True. Then tell me, what brings you here?
I came because I want you to invite the others here.
All right, I'll tell Andrew to help me prepare this gathering. Will Matthew come too?
Yes. I want him to be here as well.
Fine, but James and John may grumble about Matthew's presence, and Simon the Zealot looks at him as if he could pierce him with his eyes.
I know. That's exactly why I need them together.
All right, I'll make sure.
Oh, are we gonna do the
everyone comes.
2x2 thing?
Someone has to keep order in this
How would
group.
that work in this
With
game?
Matthew
Or how
counting
would you
every
make it work in a way
coin,
that's
and Thomas doubting even his own
engaging?
breath. Someone has to be the voice of reason.
Chose you for this task. Alright, I guess we're going up here. So, why did... Okay, I'm not going to complain about the staircase. It's a totally fine and normal staircase with no problem whatsoever.
Jesus knelt in silence, praying words known only to him and the Father. He asked that his followers love and be one, as he and the Father are one. Then he looked up at the sky and whispered,
Time-lapse.
"Thy will be done."
Okay. One around, and I guess they're all over there. They went to the wrong house by accident. Didn't notice that I was just chilling over there the whole night. Oh, okay, yep, we got a lot of dudes over here.
Well, it seems I managed to gather us all. We sit, we eat, but still don't know what this meeting is about.
Usually when Jesus invites us
Did he
somewhere like
just
this,
cough?
it means something is about to happen.
Or that one of us is about to receive another lesson in humility.
This time it's not me. At least, not that I know of.
It's probably about money. A meeting organized in such a hurry always ends up being about money.
Who knows? You might be right, my friend. But just as well, it could be about miracles.
Perhaps we should just let Jesus speak. Today is neither, or my beloved, today is neither about money nor miracles. This time it is about you. First of all, I want to thank you for coming here so quickly and so early.
Well, it wasn't easy, but we're here. I just
wasn't
hope the
Judas
news
the
you
other guy?
have for us is worth
Or,
coming at dawn.
I don't know. I can't keep track of all these guys, dude. It's important for today you will learn that each of you will go forth to proclaim the kingdom of God. This great task I have chosen those who have the courage to love others.
But how, Master? Us? You mean we should go alone?
No, my dear Philip, you'll not go alone, but with the Spirit who will guide you.
But how are we supposed to do this? We're not like you. We can't heal. We can't even speak well to crowds. Some of us even barely tolerate company.
I did not choose you because you are ready. I chose you so that you might become ready.
If we're to go somewhere, we must know where. The world is full of dangers. Romans, Pharisees, pagans,
and fishermen without any experience in preaching.
That would probably be funny if it was a real boat. Where you find the poor, you will be. Where there is sickness, you will bring healing. Where is darkness, there will also be light.
Us? But how? You are the one who has the power.
True, but the power I received from the Father can also flow through you. I want you to go not only to the people of Galilee, but to all who do not yet know that God loves them.
So, we are to be your disciples.
Already are my disciples, but from today on you'll also be my sent one, my apostles. Yeah, so I think that's...
Indeed, brother.
Apostles
Sounds almost
are...
like trouble.
All right.
Technically a rank up, I
tell us
guess,
what
where they're like the
exactly
ones
we
that
are
are
to do,
sent out,
Master?
whereas disciples are more just like those who are learning under someone. You are to proclaim that the kingdom of heaven is near, heal the sick, lift up those who have fallen.
And if someone refuses to receive us?
Take the dust off your sandals and move on. You do not come to me with pride, but with empty hands. Those who come with empty hands can have them filled.
But Master, how will we decide?
Okay,
who
so I
should
think
go
this
where?
is leading up to the 2x2 thing. It's just doing it weird. Oh, you have to look through them. Peter and Andrew, I send you to Nain. Peter, your firmness will lead many. Andrew, your gentleness will heal the wounded. Separately, you will give much. Together, you will give what Nain needs most right now.
Yes, Master. Together we are stronger. Right, brother?
Right.
Does it say what the pairs are in the Bible? For like the 2x2? Because this whole 2x2 thing does happen. Where he sends them out while he goes to Nazareth and does like deals with stuff at home. James and John, go to Bethsaida. It is your shore and your wind. James, your courage will awaken the sleepers. John, your love will hold those who are already leaving. Together you will turn thunder into light. Love will hold those who are already leaving? I don't understand that line.
We'll go, Master.
This is-
I'll tell them that the word knows their names, and that they are not just the weight of the nets.
And I will lift those afraid to cast aside
okay,
their
that's
old nets.
James. Okay.
A fire will burn within them, not to destroy.
It's just,
but
this
to
looks like it
guide.
would be a Judas, I don't know. Philip and Bartholomew, you go to Cana. Memory of the first sign still lives there. Together, you will give Cana what it needs. A credible witness and a reasoned heart that opens up.
We'll
others.
go. I'll take their questions, and you, brother, will take their hearts. We'll invite our friends from nearby villages so that no one is
like,
left out.
malicious out of context. I will take their questions, and you,
I'll
brother, will
return to my
take their
own and
hearts.
tell them that the one who knows hidden thoughts turns the water of daily life into the wine of hope.
Matthew and Thomas. You will go to Capernaum. One of you knows the language and customs of the Romans. The other questions deeply and can lead doubters toward the light. Together you'll be a bridge, a heart to forgive and a mind to explain.
I will go, Lord. I'll start with my own house, invite tax collectors and those others avoid. I want mercy to be the first sign they see.
I'll gather the testimonies of the healed and answer questions clearly and simply. If words alone are not enough, I'll ask them to do some good.
James and Jude Thaddeus. I send you south to Jerusalem. You two do not seek fame. James can listen and set things in order. Jude can lift the weary and reconcile the divided. Jude Thaddeus? I thought it was just Thaddeus.
I'll set days for prayer and teaching, and keep records of alms so that no one is forgotten. I'll listen long and speak briefly.
I'll speak with those
Yeah,
who
it's
live in
Thaddeus.
fear of people's opinions.
Jude Thaddeus.
If a conflict arises, I'll sit with both sides until we find the path to peace.
Lastly, Simon the Zealot and Judas. I send you to northern Jerusalem. Simon, your former zeal will learn patient courage there. Judas, you think clearly and see risk. That place needs people who bring order to matters.
I will go without a weapon. I'll replace the sword with words, and anger with service.
I'll ask for clear rules and accountability. What we gather for the poor, we'll record. What we promise, we'll fulfill.
Then each of you now knows where you are to go. Carry the message of peace, heal the sick, proclaim the kingdom of God. Freely you have received, give.
Lord, before we leave, I just want to be sure. Why did you choose us?
You believed, even though you do not yet understand, and that is enough.
On that simple rooftop in Capernaum.
Oh yeah,
began
call
a
all the
story that
disciples
has never
together.
ended.
Let's go, party time.
12 ordinary men, with fear, doubt, and hope, answered the call. They did not yet know they would become the foundation of a new world. Not through power, but through service. Not through strength, but through love. And so, in the glow of the morning sun, a community was born, one that would carry the light onward to the very ends of the earth.
Okay. While they do all that stuff, I'm gonna go sleep. I'm tired. It's been a long time since I slept. Oh, right. Oh no, I have this. The follower thing is to actually progress in the game. Why'd they do that? Okay. Can I? Okay. Now I can go to the next quest. An apostle needs your help. Completing the quest will gain you more followers. Do I have to? More than enough. Talk to John under the Galilean sky. He is here. Oh,
Jesus, I was just about to send someone
it
to
kind
find
of
you.
sounded like he said that out of like the modern usage of the word, where it's like being scared as opposed to just being like, "Hey, Jesus, how's it going?" Oh.
We've been thinking about how to strengthen the people's faith. We organized a gathering on the hill near Tabga. We didn't expect such a
Tabga?
crowd, and more keep coming. Matthew and
Understand.
Andrew are already there. They're doing what they can, but we need you.
And Abga. Apparently that's the name. Oh. I have to go there. Okay. Going to Tabga. Feel like it kind of missed the point of why, like, the timing in which Jesus did the 2x2 thing. But okay, fine. I really hope that there isn't much more of that. Like, oh, in order to do this quest, you must reach this score. Because that's gonna be kind of obnoxious. Like, it was probably, like, in the way they were designing it, like, okay, sending out the disciples 2x2 while he does other stuff on his own, so here's the time to do other stuff.
People are gathering on that hill. It's not far now.
You beat me here. Am I following? Okay, you're following me. I was confused for a second.
He's really here.
I never thought I'd see him with my own eyes.
Is that really Jesus?
Okay. How far is this? Oh, okay, so farther.
It's him.
I saw him once.
It's him.
Really you?
Just like they said. It's him.
Oh, I thought that was a leg of, like, a child from the back. You can see, you can kind of see it, like, passing glance how that worked. Okay, anyways. Jump up here.
As Jesus arrived, he saw a great crowd and had compassion on them, for they were like sheep without a shepherd.
At least we got a nice
He
little
healed those who were in need, and then he taught the gathered
shade
people about the kingdom of God.
thing. Also spaced out though.
I saw him once.
They're really gonna be able to, like, hear?
But now.
Heal those in need. How do I determine who is in need?
Is it really you?
I guess if I go healing thingamajig, I can. Oh, okay, this guy needs some healing. Okay, yeah, I think he has leprosy. Back on the leprosy spots to make him go away. Boop, boop. And on his hand. And now wiggling your hand, sir.
And the crowd listened as Jesus taught, "The kingdom of my Father is like a single loaf of bread among other places on the table." When
Okay,
the
this
family
person,
gathers,
you need some
each
healing.
one
I
breaks
can
off
sense it.
a piece.
Also have leprosy,
The
I
bread
think.
grows smaller, yet no one leaves hungry, for the love between them fills more than flour and water ever
that one?
could. In the same way, do not be afraid to share what you have, even if it seems no more than a crumb.
Oh,
The Father's love will multiply
oh yeah, more followers.
your gift until there is enough for you and for the stranger
And
at your door.
third
Whoever
person, you
gives
over
with
here.
trust will never
You
go
also
without.
have leprosy?
Generosity opens
Yes.
the gates of heaven, and heaven has no end.
Amazing beard, sir. Must be useful to hide your leprosy from those who would judge you for it. Oh, we get to go down all the way to his shin on this one.
And Jesus multiplied the loaves and the fish, and in this way
Hey, we
fed
didn't get to
all
do a
who were
mini game
gathered.
to get the loaves and fish.
The
Instead, we
crowd
just
watched
clicked
in
on
great
a few
awe
spots
as the
on people.
baskets were filled
Man,
with food.
I wanted to
Listening
do some
intently to
fun
every
mini
word
game where we
that
get
came from
flown up into the
Jesus'
sky
mouth.
and have to do something.
Rabbi, the people are hungry. Some haven't eaten for days, and the journey home is long.
Oh wait, I think we're now about to do that.
Lord, even
Okay,
200
something to
denarii
eat.
wouldn't buy enough bread for everyone to have even a bite.
Someone has something to share.
There's a boy here with 5 barley loaves and 2 fish. But what are they for so many?
Place the loaves and fish into the baskets. When everyone has eaten their fill, gather what is left so that nothing is wasted.
But that's so little.
God's hands, small becomes much. Small in your eyes will become an abundance in the hands of God.
He came. Jesus
Okay,
is
where are
here.
the baskets? One.
Only God could do this.
Oh, okay. We got to use our divine vision to be able to
The
find
kingdom
the
of heaven
baskets.
is like a grain of
This
mustard
basket was
seed,
empty.
which a man took and sowed in his
Apparently an
field,
invisible wall here.
which indeed is smaller than all seeds. But when it is grown,
Where did all this
it
bread
is
and fish
greater
come
than the
from?
herbs and becomes a tree, so that the birds of
saw
the
it.
air
Hold on.
There was
come
nothing in there
and
before.
lodge in its branches.
Sorry, someone was knocking on my door and didn't realize I was streaming. Call a child.
He's really here, among us.
Am I so wide?
I saw him once from far away, but now...
We're acting like walls.
I never thought I'd see him with my own eyes.
Surely, this is the work of God.
Two more baskets. Get that one. One more basket. There it is.
Immediately, Jesus made his disciples get into the boat and go on ahead of him to Bethsaida, while he dismissed
I kind of wish
the
that the minigame was a little bit more interesting than just run around and click on these baskets, but
After
okay.
leaving them, he went on a mountainside to pray. Later that night, the boat was in the middle of the lake, and he
You
was
better
rowing
allow
on
me to
land.
walk on water, dude.
He saw the disciples
If not, this game is
straining at the
literally a
oars
0
because
out
the
of
wind
10.
was against them. Shortly
I gotta be able to walk on the water, dude.
them,
That'd be
walking on
awesome.
the lake.
Divine power to find a boat on the Sea of Galilee. Avoid tornadoes. I see. We were able to just kind of walk on the water, right? Works. Think so. It's not very cinematic, but you know, we're doing it. Reward. Oh yeah, more followers. Hold on. I gotta open up my follower menu. Okay, so we're looking for a boat. A distance. You see that? Are those the tornadoes that I have to dodge? Are they in a circle around where the boat is? Kind of comical, actually. I put all the tornadoes just around the boat. You put enough of them there, they will cancel each other out. So they won't be pulled anywhere, but stuck in the middle. I don't know, they're moving. Okay, they are over there. That's kind of spooky, dude. Kind of hard to tell how close the tornadoes actually are. I got dodge and weave around the tornadoes. What the? The one? Oh, one touched me? I couldn't even tell. Dust. I got dust is still there. There we go. Got it. Come on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey guys, over here. Rescue the disciples from the storm. Thank you.
They thought he
I'd
was a
seen,
ghost.
dude.
They cried out because they all saw
Why
him
is there
and
only
were
like 4 of the
terrified.
disciples? What happened to the other
Immediately,
ones?
He spoke to them and said, "Take courage.
Supposed
it
to
is
be all
I.
12 of them.
Don't be afraid." "Lord, if it's you," Peter replied.
That's not
"Tell me to
Peter.
come to
That's
you on the water."
like the other Simon.
He said.
Using the wrong character model.
Then Peter got down out of the boat, walked on the water, and came toward Jesus. But when he saw the wind, he was afraid and, beginning to sink, cried out, "Lord, save me!" Immediately Jesus reached out his hand and caught him. "You of little faith," he said. "Why did you doubt?"
Why did you doubt? Alright, heck yeah. We get it. Now we're all here suddenly. Oh, we gotta do a bunch of other quests. Yeah, shit, that's Peter. The model they used was like not even one of these guys. Closest would probably be Philip. This Simon. Okay, do that, that, do that. Okay, we're gonna go all the way over there. Where is that? Oh, okay. Here. Nazareth. What are they doing in Nazareth? Excuse me, pardon me, coming through.
Rabbi, you here? We weren't expecting you today. We came from Nain for prayer. Come, sit with us. We've got a place up front. People will be surprised to see you.
Hi. Good to see you, my dear
Welcome,
ones.
Master.
Oh,
Yes,
hey, Andrew.
Peter's right. After all, this is your hometown. Everyone here
This
knows.
lady. Oh, she was like glaring at me, and then she eased up as soon as my
him?
mouse went up. her
Joseph's
face.
boy? I thought he left our region long ago.
I heard he teaches in Capernaum, that he heals people. Wonder what he'll say here.
In Capernaum, it's easy to be a teacher. Here we knew him as a child.
They're doing this, but they're having some of the disciples there? I thought he went
Brothers
alone.
of Israel, we have gathered to hear the law and the prophets. Who among us wishes to read today?
It's not how they did it, right? They're not just like, hey, random people that I may or may not know who wants to read the Bible in church
Son
today.
of Joseph, we have heard much about you these past months. Healing, teaching, crowds in Galilee. Would you read from the prophets today? Come forward and open the scroll. Let all hear you.
Jesus rose and approached the lectern. He took the scroll in his hands and, as he opened it, lifted his gaze toward the assembly. Then he began to speak.
Yeah, so this,
The Spirit of the Lord is upon me.
This part
because
did
he has
happen.
anointed me to bring good news to the poor.
This will be interesting to see how they
How calmly
handle it.
he reads, as if he has known every word for years.
He's just pronouncing the text. That's not teaching.
What?
Jesus continued
He's
with the
reading
words,
from the Bible
"He has sent me
first.
to proclaim
That's
liberty
not
to the captives,
teaching the
and
Bible.
recovery of sight to the blind,
Shit.
to set the oppressed free, to proclaim the year of the Lord's favor."
Beautiful reading. Like Joseph, only better.
The words of Isaiah.
Hey, dude.
Mighty words.
Oh, like
It always
Joseph,
sounds
only
different when
better.
he reads.
Wow.
Because he speaks of what lives inside him.
Jesus continued reading from another chapter. "Is this not the fast that I choose? To break the chains of
Hey,
injustice.
he doesn't do this part, right?
I will make you a light for the nations."
He speaks of removing yokes, of freedom.
They're adding stuff to it. What the heck, bro?
Hinting at something?
Don't know.
But if he is, we'll cause him trouble.
Is
Thank
he-
you, Jesus.
He
You've
teaching
read the
something?
prophets.
Don't know.
According to our custom,
I
the
don't
one
know.
who reads the prophet
I
may
think
also
I
speak
yelled
a
at
word
that
of
one.
teaching. Do you wish to speak?
Oh god. Yeah, these words of the prophet are fulfilled in your hearing.
He speaks like one sent by God.
Rabbi,
Whoops, I accidentally pressed the
not
space
all
bar.
here listen with open hearts.
We saw the result of your work, Master, but they didn't have the opportunity to.
We've heard a lot. In Capernaum, they claim you heal. Perhaps you'd show something here in your hometown.
See how he exalts himself.
Sound.
If he has power, why not show you? Are you less worthy than the people of Capernaum?
Really will say to me, "Physician, heal yourself." But I tell you, no prophet is accepted in his hometown.
But we're not his enemies. We only want proof.
If he speaks the truth, let him show it. We've got sick people here, and poor ones.
There were many widows in Israel in the days of Elijah. Yet Elijah was sent to a widow in Zarephath, land of the Gentiles.
I can't listen to this. He must be silenced.
Many lepers were in Israel in the days of Elisha. None of them were cleansed, only Naaman the Syrian.
At this moment, the crowd erupts in
Yeah, so
fury at Jesus'
the whole
words.
thing
Shouts
with this
break out.
sequence,
Anger
at least
and
in the
humiliation
Bible, I don't know
boiling
if they're gonna
over.
tweak it in here.
They realize Jesus is recalling stories where
Is that
God passed over
he's just trying to
Israel
make the
and
point of how
blessed
he's healing in
Gentiles
other
when
places,
Israel lacked
but they
faith.
don't believe that he's the
Blasphemy.
Messiah unless he shows
He
them
says Gentiles
miracles
are
like
better than us.
right there.
Enough.
And he's trying to say like, hey,
praises
you know,
foreigners
these other prophets
in
like
our
Elijah
house?
and Elisha,
He claims God blesses
They did,
outsiders more than
like-
us?
Enough.
I guess the young
Blasphemy. He compares us to those who rejected prophets.
But
Like,
he's not lying.
you know, the Elijah
These
and
are
Elisha,
Scripture's words.
you know, they were prophets in Israel, and there were many people who were, you know, sick, who were widows, who were lepers, but they
You'll accept him
none of them
placing
were
outsiders
healed.
above you.
Only
Silence.
these other ones,
Jesus,
that
son of Joseph,
were not Israelites.
Speak
And
heavy,
the
offensive words.
there's more to it than
You
that, but
blaspheme against the people.
there is an element of
against the
how
scripture.
they're not believing the miracles that he's doing in these other places,
He must be
but
punished. Leave him alone. He's done
like
nothing
want
wrong.
him to do miracles there,
Rabbi,
kind of thing.
they want to hurt you.
I hope that makes sense. How I explained that.
He's a liar.
Also,
not
yeah,
a
they
prophet.
get
We
kind of
don't want
riled
you
up
here.
and basically want to off him. Or maybe they're just shunning him here.
We're
or-
almost there. Just a little farther and we'll reach the top.
Good. Let everyone
Ooh,
see
the
what
game got
happens to a
saved.
blasphemer. After everything
Good
he said
thing.
in the synagogue, he deserved this.
Of course he did. He spoke as if we were nothing.
I
Guys
listened
know
to
I'm
him,
right here, right?
and
You
I
can
felt
at
my
least
blood
address
boil.
your concerns to
He's
me
become
instead of
someone
talking
we
to me as
don't
if I
want here.
I'm not
Because he is a
here.
blasphemer. He stood among us and spoke as if God were on his side and we were against him.
He blasphemed, claiming that God helps and stands up for the
And
Gentiles.
you keep your distance from the
Caused
guards.
enough trouble already?
Who's all faithful return to the start? Wait, how does this? I have to like keep away from these two guys that are next to me, even though I can
See how
barely even
quickly
see
they
them.
reject your grace. How easily they can be moved. Are they really worth saving?
Why is there nobody? What? I don't understand this
Throw him
gameplay.
down.
Yes, he's a blasphemer. If you're who you claim, save yourself.
Rabbi! Jesus.
Oh, do
we're
I have to
here.
dodge the tree? Nope. I just go right through it.
Jesus, no. You can't. There are too many of them.
I like how there's this whole gameplay mechanic about
blasphemy,
keeping away
for
from the guards. I
arrogance,
literally
for
didn't have to do
scorning the
anything,
law.
and I only got hit once.
Cast him down.
In the synagogue, I told you the scripture is fulfilled today. God comes with grace, even to the Gentile.
But that's blasphemy!
Blasphemy is rejecting grace when God comes, and still step back, not from the cliff, but from sin.
You lie. God is with Israel, not with foreigners.
Elijah sent to a widow in Zarephath, and Naaman, a foreigner yet cleansed. God does not belong only to you.
This cannot be from God.
Not from me it will fade. It is from God. Surely cast it off this cliff.
This is Jesus, Joseph's son.
Why did we want to throw him from this hill?
Pray that you recognize the time when God comes to you. That's a weird... Okay, I'll hold my complaints for the end. Okay, we're just gonna dip out here. Yeah, dude. These guys, peace be with y'all. I'm heading out of here.
Rabbi, what was that?
Just the
They
popping
could have
up
killed
is so
you.
funny to me.
They truly meant to throw you down.
Master,
Peter, no.
I saw hatred in their eyes,
Those were your neighbors, your friends, people who knew you since childhood.
Why it wounded them more than strangers. Those who think they know everything about you struggle most to accept that God may do something new.
Rabbi, I watched you walk through them.
I guess that is
None
kind
could
of
stop
one of the
you,
lessons that's being taught
but
in
it
this.
didn't look like a miracle. It looked like...
As if their hearts forgot what they intended to do.
Yes, like they couldn't harm you, even if they wanted to.
Love is no barrier, but feel the truth without the raised hand.
But why did you tell them those
okay,
things?
You're
Those
explaining it
stories
in a way
about
that makes
Elijah.
sense.
You knew it would enrage them.
Truth must be spoken, even when it wounds. Necessary for them and for you.
For us.
They may learn to trust when all others reject you. This is only the beginning. Galilee will welcome you better, but not for long. Okay. Quest succeeded. Now we got all our other disciples to deal with. Go there. And Cana. Okay. And I'm moving on over here. How do we get there? Hold up. Okay, I go this way.
Ask, and it will be given you.
Complete all entries in the codex. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that.
Knock, and it will be...
Oh, Matthew 7:7-8. Ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and it will be opened for you. For everyone who asks receives. He who seeks finds. To him who knocks it will be opened. Okay. Well, but we didn't complete the codex. We just did all the quotes. We still need like 11 more things for the history and culture.
For everyone who asks receives. He who seeks finds.
Welcome, teacher. I'm so glad you've returned to us. News about you has spread throughout all Galilee. Even in Capernaum, they say you heal with just a word.
Capernaum.
And here in Cana, they say you turned water into wine. Wherever you go, people ask who you truly are.
Let them not seek signs, but truth. Blessed are those who have not seen any.
And yet, signs make people's hearts open to faith.
That is fair, but faith that depends on signs is like a flame that dies without the wind. True faith endures in silence and trust.
It seems
Hey,
you're
I
not the only one
definitely agree with
seeking
that.
you, teacher.
Uh-oh. Romans. The Romans are... Hello.
Are you Jesus of Nazareth? The one they say heals the sick and drives out spirits?
Yeah. What is it? What people say? But tell me, what is it you seek, Roman?
My son. My only son.
Oh, okay,
lies
this
sick in
story.
Capernaum. He's been
This
burning
one's
with
cool.
fever for days. I've called for physicians, even magicians, but none could help him. Can you somehow heal him so that he won't die?
But, Lord, he's a Gentile.
I don't like the way they worded his question, but I'll answer that as any. Anyone who asks with faith is not a stranger in the eyes of God.
But what do you mean, Lord?
I'm curious too, Master.
Lord,
Believe that I
am
can do
not
this.
worthy for you to come under my roof, but only say the word, and my
Okay,
son
yeah.
will be healed.
Him talking about
For I
this
too am
stuff
a
is
man
kind
under
of
authority, with
what
soldiers
was
under
my
me.
issue. In fact, they wasn't saying that.
I say to one, go, and he goes. To another,
this part makes
come, and he comes.
I hope
So I know that
picking
if you
up, but
command
there
the
is a
illness
baby
to
crying.
leave, it will obey you.
Then let it be done as you have said. Go, now. Oh, what? Okay, this is a kind of cool way to do it. Healing. This game. huge fan of this minigame just because it's kind of low. But it's fine, I guess. Cornelius' son performed.
Very well, Jesus. I will do as you said. In full faith, I'll set out on my way back to see my son as soon as possible.
As soon as possible. Because you have believed, so it has happened. Your son lives.
Thank you, Lord. I truly don't know how to thank you for such grace.
You don't need to thank me. It was your faith that healed your son. Go now to him and live in health.
It's hard to believe that such a great miracle, the healing of that boy, could happen across such a distance. The father must have truly believed his son would live.
Are correct, Philip. See, my beloved friends, the faith of this Roman has opened the gate of grace. Not the privilege of birth, but a heart willing to trust.
Yes, Master, now I see. And from this moment, I believe it with all my heart. Oh yes, Lord. Now no one should ever doubt the grace of God.
The AI voice they gave that guy. It's kind of weird.
Once more he visited Cana in Galilee, where he had turned the water into wine. And there was a certain royal official whose son lay sick at Capernaum. When this man heard that Jesus had arrived in Galilee from Judea, he went to him and begged him to
Oh yeah,
come
I
and
forgot
heal
the
his son,
subtitles
who was
don't
close to death.
often match the actual
Unless you people
speaking
see
of the AI
signs and
voice.
wonders,
Just really
Jesus told him,
confusing.
you will never believe. The royal official said, Sir, come down before my child dies. Go, Jesus replied. Your son will live. The man took Jesus at his word and departed. While he was still on the way, his servants met him with the news that his boy was living. When he inquired as to the time when his son got better, they said to him, Yesterday, at 1 in the afternoon, the fever left him.
At 1 in the afternoon.
Then the
The
father
7th
realized
hour.
that this was the
Which actually
exact
is kind of an
time at
odd
which Jesus
way
had
to
said to him,
describe 1 in the
"Your son
afternoon
will
is
live."
7th hour.
So he and his whole household believed. This was the second sign Jesus performed after coming from Judea to Galilee.
Okay, got that quest done. Let's go do this one next, yes. Yeah, it's like, I think it's doing an okay job at representing like the Bible, but they kind of add like extra weird things into it to kind of throw it off. Not necessarily things that feel like they're, you know, at least like intentionally malicious or anything like that, but the things that aren't like kind of weaken the accuracy of its depiction.
It's good to see you, Rabbi. People are already starting to gather. We organized another meeting with those willing to hear the word of God.
I don't know, I'm just kind of conflicted about it. Welcome, Thomas. Where's Peter?
At his house. He's preparing a place.
Wait,
But
didn't
if you
Peter
try to
and
enter
Matthew
through
go
the
together?
front
Well, I
door,
guess this isn't
you won't
necessarily
take more than a single
the
step.
2x2 stuff.
There's already quite a crowd there.
Kind of glossed over. Alright, Thomas, but then how am I supposed to get inside?
There is a back entrance. Peter left it open. If you're going to speak to the people, it's better if you're inside first.
Thank you, my friend.
Rabbi, some have come just to see you. Others surely want something. I think today will be especially crowded.
Right, if so many have come, we cannot turn them away, can we? Oh, okay, he's trying to race me there. I didn't realize it was a race. Gotta be Thomas. He doesn't believe that I'm faster than him. Wait, I can't go any faster, dude.
Supplies
Beelining
grow
straight
thin,
to it.
and the merchants are slow to return from the desert.
Who exactly
Oh
is the man
crap!
everyone is coming to
I
see?
thought the back entrance would have been over here. No.
The truth walks among us, and yet many...
Dang it! Shouldn't have tried to circumvent it. You stopped there before the finish line, idiot.
Rabbi, I'm glad you came. It's good you entered this way.
Thank you, Peter. It's always a joy to come into your home. How many people have arrived already?
From what I can tell, too many. At this rate, they'll be climbing onto my roof. And they're still coming. You are
Pleases
right,
me.
Master. But it seems not everyone came to listen. I see a few scribes and Pharisees by the windows, watching closely. Do you
Let them
want me to
watch.
send them away?
I just told you to let them watch some. No. Those who have come sincerely will say.
Give me a moment. I need to make some space. And you, Master, prepare yourself. This house can barely breathe anymore.
What was that?
Oh, what?
Something's falling from above. That's dust.
Oh no. No. Not my roof. Hello?
Not the roof.
Who's up there?
A hole. They're making a hole in the roof.
Hey, you up there. Get down here at once. Another moment and this will all come crashing down on our heads.
Don't be angry, Peter. There was no other way to get him to you.
Jesus, please, look at him. Such a violation of
Just the
order
way
in
they
the
did that
presence
as
of
well.
a teacher. A scandal.
This is desperation. I'm curious what their teacher will do now.
Okay, so yeah, this is the thing where they
Lord,
bring this paralyzed man, lower him down.
For a long time, I have not been
Yeah.
able to move or walk. I am completely paralyzed.
Got something going on. Here's eyes there. Son, your sins are forgiven.
If this is not blasphemy, then something greater than us is happening.
And not one of you asks whether this man is suffering? Only rules?
These are not rules. This is the holiness of God. If he violates
Very offended by that
he
statement.
poisons the people.
It's easier to say, your sins are forgiven. Get up, take up your bed, and walk, so that you may know that the Son of Man has authority. Healing. Apparently we gotta heal his organs to be able to make it so that he's not paralyzed anymore. Gather 25,000 followers. Yes. Oh, hello.
What is happening to me?
Up, take your bed and go home. Don't, you forgot your bed. You're just walking out. Take your bed. You walk back in there and you take your bed.
I can't believe my eyes.
I will remember this.
Anyways, bye guys. I'm out of here.
In this moment, Jesus showed absolute authority, not only over sickness, but over sin.
I don't want to
itself.
interrupt you, narrator, but I'm gonna
Unveiling
interrupt you.
wisdom.
We got Matthew's thing, which is also here apparently. That works.
Divine identity, because only God can forgive sins. Mercy is greater than the mere letter of the law, and it reminds us that forgiveness is the deepest rescue, the true salvation, more vital than physical recovery. Jesus did not come.
Master,
Sorry,
I have heard of a
gotta
man in the
interrupt
land
narrator.
of the Gerasenes who is possessed by demons. The people say he lives among the tombs,
Gerasenes?
breaks his chains, and no one can subdue him.
You've seen him with your own eyes, Matthew.
No, but many speak of him. They are afraid to pass by that place. They say he cries out day and night, and his strength is beyond human. Master, if anyone can set him free, it is you.
This man is suffering. We must. Or wait, I have come I have not come for the healthy, but for the sick. This man is suffering. We must help him. So that line
Then
there
shall we
is
go
actually
there, Lord?
when Matthew's dinner after Jesus calls him. Guess it works there. Great. So let's get into the boat and cross to the other side. It is time to go to Gergesa? Gergesa? Can I pronounce that? I don't remember. I really don't remember this part. Might just be in Gospels, but I'm not like I don't have like encyclopedic knowledge of the Bible. Okay, so the line thing is leading us over to here. The shiny here. Use. We'll just keep following the line. Line is leading us out over to you. People are afraid to go near it, huh? All these people are afraid to go near him.
Often see Roman centurions
It still feels like they're pretty close to him, but anyways.
What do you want with me? Jesus, Son of the Most High God, have you come here to torment me before the appointed time?
Your name?
I'm...
Okay, we're gonna have to do the casting out demon minigame. What?
Jesus,
Disappeared.
he can't be far off now. Let's chase him down.
Ran away? What? Can't just do that.
He is silent at times, but never absent.
Wow, he really got a long ways away. Sorry, my phone. Dude, like, booked it out of here. Holy smokes, man. He broke the fence that for some reason was on this path. I don't know how it was placed there, but... Hey, dude, how's it going? I'm asking you again, what is your name?
My name is Legion, for we are many.
Alright. Use skill to perform exorcism. Oh, command you, come out of this man.
Remember, your obedience and faithfulness will bring salvation to many. Trust in my presence and the power that guides you.
Drag him over to here. Hey, what? Come on. Go into the portal. There we go. Where is the other one? I think they're a little finicky to deal with. Kablooey.
You have overpowered us, Son of the Most High. We cannot resist your command. Do not cast us into the abyss.
He should. Why is he gonna like lava cracks on his body? Oh yeah, it's probably kind of crazy. Interesting that they chose to do this, but yeah. So he casts the demon out into sends it into the pigs, and then the pigs all freaking run off and yeet themselves off the cliff. It's pretty intense. Apparently he's back over
Lord,
here.
let me go with you. I want to follow you wherever you go.
Go home. Tell everyone of the Lord's mercy on you. Okay, no. Return to your home and tell them all that the Lord has done for you and how he has shown you mercy.
I will do as you say, Lord. I will tell everyone what God has done for me. May the Most High bless you on your journey.
One piece, and okay. And again, but the thing where it's inconsistent on whether it's going to be an actual dialogue text box for Jesus is when, like, sentence when you click on him, or if it's going to just be the button you click. Anyways, fine. I'm just being picky about it. Okay, hey Matthew,
Master,
did you
this
see all
man
that?
was
That's pretty
lost,
cool.
And now he is free. The power of God has been revealed today.
Should we stay and teach them?
Oh, they ask us to leave, but the freed man will remain. He will tell of what God has done for him. Okay, apparently we're going back to Nain. Is across the water, and quite a far ways away as well. Now to do the transfiguration part. Okay. You see, okay, so the transfiguration is, I guess, for those who have not seen The Chosen, it is not in that show, which, for context, that show is basically a TV show retelling of all the Bible, like the gospel stories. But they don't have the transfiguration in there, which is kind of weird because that's like a super important part. Greetings, my dear Peter. I want you to go with me on a journey to Mount Tabor. I will show you something that will strengthen your faith, but you must keep it in your heart until the time comes when everything is fulfilled.
Master, I do not fully understand your meaning. Yet, since it is your will, I will gladly take part in this journey. I was about to meet James and John. Shall we tell them? Very well,
Let us
Master.
meet them.
I understand. Shall we depart immediately?
But once. But okay, yeah, well, it'll make more sense as to why it's like I say it's like an important part of the Bible, but it's basically a good story that kind of emphasizes the fact that Jesus is God.
Jesus, together with his disciple Peter, set out toward Mount Tabor. The journey was demanding. The path led through stony trails.
How long? Can I fast travel?
Sometimes shaded by trees, but more often
I
in
am
open sun.
spamming C and nothing's happening there. Come, Peter. I've walked a long journey, but almost there. Hello.
Peter? Jesus? What a surprise! We thought we were the ones coming to find you, and here you are coming to meet us.
Haha, we didn't expect to meet you on this road. Has something changed? Where are you heading?
With you. Come with me. We will set out together for the summit of Mount Tabor. There I will show you what the Father has prepared for those who believe.
Master, we will follow you. James, John, let's leave the rest for later. The road to Tabor awaits.
Yep. And keep on going. They really like to have the whole winding path thing, but why not just up like Skyrim climb it? What?
This journey was more tiring than I thought.
Loved ones, I have a question for you. Who do people say the Son of Man is?
Many people say you are John the Baptist, Master.
I've heard many say you are Elijah, and still others say Jeremiah.
Who do you say that I am?
You are the Messiah, the Son of the living God.
For Peter, and on this rock I will build my church. The gates of hell shall not prevail against it. I will give you the keys of the kingdom. Whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven. Whatever you loose on earth will be loosed in heaven. I think that says it got cut off on the bottom of the screen. I'm trying to speed run it a little bit. Sure, we got through everything.
If only there was a well here. I would be grateful for a bit of water.
Remember, man does not live by bread alone, but by every word that comes from the mouth of God.
True, Master.
but a little water would also help.
Oh, John, don't worry, we'll soon reach the top. Then we shall rest. Come on, climb. What's there? Imagine having to actually, like, walk all this way. That would be crazy.
Look at the plain! You can see valleys stretching as far as Samaria. This place is like a throne above the earth.
Teacher, but why are only we three going with you?
Because you're more convenient. No. There are things that you will see first, and only afterward will you bear witness to them, to your brothers. Go. Kind of cool. Okay, I think we're almost there. There we go. Now I'm interested to see how they play this out. Okay. It's very fast-paced and exciting. Lots of action going on here. Okay, there, yeah. Took a long enough.
The time has come, Lord. The law I received from God finds its fulfillment.
Yeah, they kind of spoiled it a little bit, but this is
I
those two are Moses and Elijah,
your sacrifice.
and so they're coming back.
Your exodus in
How's it
Jerusalem,
going?
passing through death, will be the way of salvation for many.
Am I still dreaming? Lord, it is good for us to be here. If you wish,
Just let
I
his
will
right
build
hand
3
doing. You see that?
shelters,
Like
one
holding
for
his
you,
hand like this.
one for
What's he
Moses,
doing?
and one for Elijah.
This is my beloved son, with whom I am well pleased.
Yeah.
Listen to him.
It might not play 100% exactly like this, but it is
of Jesus
basically
with Peter,
what
James,
happens.
and John was meant to strengthen their faith before the Passion and the Cross. On Mount Tabor, Jesus' prayer
Okay,
and
now
his
we're heading out.
transfiguration revealed his unity with the Father.
I think there was a little bit more
the
that
foreshadowing
supposed to happen
of
there,
the
but okay.
resurrection and the future glory of believers.
Oh gosh, how far away is this? Okay, it's like, man, we gotta do a lot of walking here. I know it's good to get your steps in, but like, man, it's just a lot of walking. They're running single file. That's the way to do it, man. I mean, disciples. I mean, apostles. Okay, now we can fast travel.
I've come from Bethany. Mary and Martha sent me to you. Lord, behold, he for whom you have great affection is sick.
Oh, okay. We're doing the Lazarus stuff now. The sickness is not to death, but for the glory of God, that God's Son may be glorified by it.
Rabbi, they've sent for help. We must go. They are counting on you.
Trust me, we will
The
not be
news was urgent. Yet Jesus remained in Nain, as if time had lost all meaning. The first day passed, then the next. Anxiety grew among the disciples. They did not
Yes,
understand
you know,
this
they're like,
delay.
hey,
Then Jesus
Lazarus
said to them,
is sick, like
"Lazarus
really
is
sick.
dead,
Jesus just like, yeah,
and
whatever.
for your sake, I
It's
am
not
glad
really
I was
exactly
not
how
there,
it happens, but
so that you may believe."
that is a gross simplification. Okay. Alright, we're going all the way to... Yeah, well, just outside Jerusalem. Bethany, that's what's... yeah, I'm good on walking all the way over there, so let's do the thing. Oh, water! Let's get the water. Oh, I'm not walking on this water. Dang it. We're getting close to the bit then.
Lord, if you had been here, my brother would not have died.
Brother will rise again. I am the resurrection and the life. Whoever believes in me will live.
I know he will rise in the resurrection at the last day.
I am the resurrection. Whoever believes me will live, even though he dies.
Yes, Lord.
And everyone who lives and believes in me will never die.
Yes, Lord. I believe that you are the Christ, the Son of God, who was to come into the world. Lord, if you had been here, my brother would be among us still.
Where have you put him?
He was laid to rest not far from here, in a tomb.
Take me there now. Show me the tomb. Okay, yeah, where are we going? Are we going? Are we going? We're just gonna walk there? How far away is it? Alright, well, be prepared for a lot of walking. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Going on for a nice stroll. Dude here. Hello? You have leprosy? Hold on. I gotta do. I'll be back for you, dude. Don't worry about it, dude. Take it nice and slow. We're definitely not in any rush to get him revived. I walk faster than they do. Yeah, I...
Mary doesn't blame him. She believes that whatever Jesus asks of God will happen.
Sir, that is exactly right. Alright, are we here? I think so. That's the stone tomb and everything.
Lord, this is the tomb where we laid him.
Roll away the stone.
Lord, by now he stinks. It has already been 4 days.
I tell you that if you believed, you would see the glory of God.
This is a moment we will never forget. He reveals the glory of the Father.
If he says to roll the stone away, we must trust him.
I was unclean, and he cleansed
I'm
me.
the leper.
Can he not also raise Lazarus?
Where did you come from? Oh, okay. Yeah, so he tells them, hey, roll the stone away. They're doing that. I think it would take a lot more than 2 of them to move that big of the stone, but okay. Also, why is he just on the ground? They build the whole tomb and then they're just like, just dump him in. Who cares? He's already dead. Okay, resurrection. Oh yeah, epic minigame. I wish there was at least different minigames for the healing and the resurrection stuff. Just the same one. New reward,
Many
achievement
people
unlocked.
of Bethany went with him to see what would happen. Then Jesus started prayer. Father, I thank you that you have heard me. I know you always hear me, but I say this for them, that they may believe you sent me. And Lazarus came out, wrapped in grave clothes, his hands and feet bound, his face covered with a cloth. Jesus said,
Yeah, the
"Unwrap him
wrappings
and let
were
him go."
just part of like the way that they buried people time. But yeah, he walks out.
Lord, thank you for the life of my brother, my Lord. You are the glory of Israel.
The one we love has revealed the power of God.
I saw death, and now I see life. Lord, I believe.
As you healed me, so you have called him back to life.
Who's this
Glory
guy?
to you, Lord.
I don't remember.
Did you see that?
Simon the leper.
Lazarus, alive.
And everyone saw it. By sundown, the whole region will be talking.
If this spreads, they'll all follow him.
And then the Romans will hear. They'll
Also,
come down
this
on
part
us,
of
take our place,
the Pharisees
our temple,
talking about
and our nation.
getting rid of Jesus
done
happened
enough
a
already.
lot more in the
This sign
Bible
will
than they've
turn the
shown in the
city
games of
upside down.
fire.
Then we do what must be done. We go to the temple and tell the chief priests. They'll call the council.
And Caiaphas?
Caiaphas will say what he always says. Better one man die than the whole people be ruined.
And the one he raised?
As long as Lazarus walks, the proof walks with him. Come before this crowd carries the story to Jerusalem.
Man, imagine coming back to life, and then you got the like, basically the equivalent of like modern day like creatures, or like similar things being like, yeah, let's make sure that he dies again. Like, come on, dude. Death Fate. Not have that yet, apparently, so we gotta run there. Alright, can I Skyrim climb? Dang it, it's invisible wall, I
God
think.
has visited his people.
I'll just go around. Can I climb on any of these rocks, please? Also, I think there was a patch between me streaming this today and the last time I streamed it, but it didn't do a whole ton. It was just like some bug fixes. Okay, that's Jerusalem loading in, I think. Parts of it that look like they're just floating, but I think everything has like, or I don't think it's close enough on the draw distance to technically render it yet. So, yeah, like there he goes, pops in. There we go. We're not at. Road again. Just can't wait to get on. My yacht. Run along the random fence. Now we've gotten to Bethphage. I don't remember that in the Bible, but I'm not saying that it didn't exist. I don't know my geography or that very well. It's over. Also, I could be wrong on this detail, but I'm pretty sure that Jesus raising Lazarus from the dead was supposed to be, or is, I guess, like the last kind of like public sign that he did. But something tells me that might not be how they have it play out in this game. Now we're going to this pool here.
Look, the water is starting to stir.
Yeah, okay, it's this thing.
This is our only
It's a
chance to
sign.
be healed.
Whoever enters the stirred water first will be healed.
Yeah, so this
The
is
water
where
always stirs. For me,
there's this
nothing
pool,
ever changes.
and kind of like legend there was that it'd be like stirring and like start springing up water, at like different times, and they believe that whoever the first person was to like get to that springing water would be healed.
Master, so many are waiting here, and they all speak of this stirred water as if it were some kind of cure.
Whoever enters it first.
Okay, yeah, I guess they're kind of explaining it.
I have no one to put me into the pool, and while I am trying
this
to
guy
go
was
down, another steps in before me.
paralyzed for a super long time. Do not place your hope in superstitions or in this water. True healing does not come from it. You want to be made well.
I do, Lord, with all my heart.
Get up, take up your mat, and walk. Alright, healing. Epic minigame time. I'm not really sure if pointing, like, the direction that the thing is pointing, if that matters to the minigame at all.
This is true healing.
What are you doing? It is the Sabbath.
What are you doing?
Why are you carrying your mat?
The man who healed me told me, get up, take up your mat.
Oh yeah,
I no longer need this.
it is.
Never did.
At the time,
man deceived
there is
you.
a
You have broken the
spoken
Sabbath
law.
and the law. This is open lawlessness.
And I say spoken because it wasn't actually written
Lord,
in
I do not
the
understand why
biblical
this
law,
priest is so
aka
offended.
like
He does not see what has been
back
done.
half of Exodus through Deuteronomy, where you weren't allowed to carry stuff or like a mat. No, you weren't allowed to carry me on the Sabbath. Do not trust in superstitions or in human rules that obscure mercy. My works fulfill the true law, for Father desires healing. It is in him that he must believe. And so that guy comes up, he's like, hey, what are you doing? He told him to break the law, and it's actually just... I don't know exactly how that works. Okay, I guess we're going back to Bethany. I thought we were going straight to, you know, the end game, if you will, but apparently we're doing a few other things here. For some reason, I thought that was a bee. Like triggering my danger sense, dude. I have a blue.
Rabbi, people still speak about your miracles. But is it safe now to come openly to Jerusalem?
My disciple, have faith in the path we are fulfilling.
Teacher, how
hello,
good it is
Lazarus.
to see you again. It is a miracle that I can be here with you.
It's a very wide nose, dude. Lazarus, the testimony of your life is a light for many. Martha, your care gladdens my heart.
Lord, the house is prepared. May this supper be blessed. Lord, my heart is filled with gratitude. I saw how my brother returned to life because of you.
Alright.
Master, I am glad
Hello,
that I can host
Simon the
you today
Leopard.
in my house. Friends are already at the table.
This house, your hospitality, Simon, is precious to me. Right, now let me go take my seat. James? I think it's this one? Yeah, I don't care.
You're a true
Yeah, yes, I wanted.
While Jesus was at the table in Simon's house at Bethany, a woman came with an alabaster jar of costly perfume and poured it on his head. Some of the disciples protested, saying it could have been sold and given to
We're just
the
gonna
poor.
narrate this part where
Leave her alone.
it's like
Why do you
anointed
trouble
by
her?
this like
She has done a
hyper
beautiful
expensive
thing to me.
oil.
For you
because
always have the poor
the
with
woman
you,
was like
but you will
so
not always have me.
like
By pouring this perfume on
appreciative
my
of
body,
God,
she has
I think,
prepared me for
or
burial. Truly I tell you,
just like
wherever this
overcome with
gospel
like
is
emotion
preached
and like
throughout the world, what she has done
gratitude
will
for
also
the
be
Lord.
told in memory of her.
Okay, yeah, apparently we just narrated over that.
Such an anointing
I
feels
promise-
heavy with meaning, as if it speaks of coming days.
The fragrance
So yeah,
spreads through the whole house.
this whole anointing
This is a
part,
moment we will never
it's
forget.
especially problematic with Judas,
It
who's
is a
like,
sign of
hey,
love greater
why are
than
we
words.
wasting this
Jesus is
oil
honored as
that
king.
was super expensive and wasting the the money spent to get the oil on this? And I'm gonna be
Why
like, hey,
has this woman wasted
dummy.
such expensive
Yeah,
oil?
okay.
Would it not have been better to sell it and give to the poor?
Sure, she has done something beautiful.
But Lord, the poor suffer every day. Are we not called to help them?
The poor will remain, but I will not always be here.
Why do you allow such extravagance, since hard days are coming soon? Is this really necessary?
He's anointed my body beforehand for burial.
Perhaps you are right, teacher. Still, my heart struggles to understand why this must be so.
And
The supper in Simon's house lasted late into the night. At dawn they set out toward Bethpage. There Jesus told 2 of his disciples, "Go into the village ahead of you, and at once you will find a donkey tied there,
Go
with
find
her
a
colt
donkey,
beside
bring
her.
it to me.
Untie them and bring them to
Or
me.
the colt, which
If
is
anyone
the
says anything to you,
baby donkey.
say that the Lord needs them, and he will send them right away."
Gonna have this conversation that
Master,
was just narrated.
just as you said, we
oh,
found
no,
the
but it already
donkey and the
happened.
colt.
Okay.
They are standing by the houses in the village. The owners asked why we were untying them, but when we said, "The Lord needs them," they let us take them.
Son, and the prophecy. The prophecy is fulfilled. Behold, your king comes to you, gentle and riding on a donkey. You have you two have become part of this world. Are we gonna have to like steer the donkey? Bolt. Heck yeah. Oh, it's not. I thought it was gonna be a minigame. It's literally just we're on a donkey. Oh, you can run. Heck yeah, dude, look at it. Look at me go. Right past the Bethany, okay. Big donkey. Big colt. Yeah, another kind of interesting part is that there's a point made about how it is specifically one that has never been ridden before. Not just, or in like something that Jesus like specifies with it as well. Like, hey, also, oh, okay, and all the way out over here for some reason. Very epic horse riding. Donkey riding, I guess. Also, what's kind of irritating me is the fact that this circle, like cursor thing, does not go along the line of the Colt's like, hair. Like, I can't make it do it unless I go at this weird angle, in which case it kind of messes it up anyways. But yeah, so everyone hears that Jesus is coming, and
Hosanna!
Hosanna!
Jesus of Nazareth! Hosanna! He brings us hope! Hosanna! He brings us hope!
Everyone's
The
like,
next day,
"Oh,
the
he's
great
here,
crowd
let's
had come
go,
for
or the
festival
Messiah
heard
is
that
here."
Jesus was on his way to Jerusalem.
Kind of
They
the
took palm
vibe that they
branches
have
and
going
went
on.
out to meet him, shouting, "Hosanna! Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. Blessed is the King of Israel." Jesus found a young donkey and sat on it, as it is written, "Do not be afraid, daughter Zion. See, your king is coming, seated on a donkey's colt." At first his disciples did not understand all this. Only after Jesus was glorified did they realize that these things had been written about him, and that these things had been done to him. Now the crowd that was with him when he called Lazarus from the tomb and raised him from the dead continued to spread the word. Many people, because they had heard that he had performed this sign, went out to meet him. So the Pharisees said to one another, "See, this is getting us nowhere. Look how the whole world has gone after him."
Alright. While I was letting the guy narrate. Okay, so now we're going to the temple. a fair distance away. It is a very large city, so it is Jerusalem after all. Actually, I might be able to get to it this way. No. Oh, okay, that looks like there's paths there. Yeah, okay, there we go. Lower Jerusalem. Going through all of Jerusalem here, really getting our steps in, you know, making sure we see through the sights of the city. Get immersed in here. Yeah, actually, okay, so kind of random. I think I'm gonna do a little 5-minute BRB break here. So, you know, get a drink, stretch, use the bathroom, all that good stuff. Back in a few minutes. Alrighty, I hope you guys had a good break. During that break, I was actually skimming through a walkthrough of this game because I wanted to see how much there was left, and there's about 2 hours of content left. So, I might try to, if I feel like something feels minor, I might skip through the dialogue a little bit just to try to make things a little bit faster. But yeah, we're about 2/3 of the way done through the game. Oh.
Master, the temple has been desecrated again. They are selling and bargaining there as if it were just a marketplace.
Time of change, fulfillment of the prophecy, Matthew.
What should we do, Master?
Oh, I will deal with this once and for all. Oh, we're doing this again? Why again? Did they forget that it was, like, earlier?
Tell him to stay away from our silver.
Like, we already went through and did all this.
Stop him!
Good
This
Judas.
is the Lord's house, not a place for riots.
It's
Yes,
always
animals.
like this before the feast.
Be free, go. Yeah, well, I'm very confused why we're doing this again. Hello? Where is this one? There you go. Set the birds free. Where are the birds? Come, birds, be free. Divine sense.
May God accept our offering this year.
Our coins.
That, and then...
Once people.
There's more birds there. Yeah, so this is like more when it actually happens in the Bible, but for some reason they have you do it earlier. I don't know why. It's weird.
Tables lay overturned. Doves took flight. Merchants drew back in fear. He rebuked those gathered there, because where prayer should have resounded, only the clinking of coins was heard. Then he began to teach. He taught that outward things are not enough if a man's heart
This is
is
also
far from
swap.
God.
I think he teaches and
Honor
then
given with the lips
wrecks
means
the
nothing
place. But the reason
if
why he wrecks the
justice
place
has been
is because
abandoned.
he's
Man
like
must return to
filled
God
with
with
zeal
truth, humility,
for God,
and reverence.
and he's like, you are desecrating my
people
temple.
listened to him.
You are making it into a den of
And
thieves.
those who held authority over the temple
I'm just trying
began to see
like
him as a
having all
threat.
these people who are just there to
For
try
on
to
that day,
make
not only
money
were tables
because
overturned, on that day,
like there's coin
corruption
exchanging
hidden beneath the
tables
cloak
for
of
like
religion was
exchanging
judged.
currencies, but they would kind of like charge all these extra rates. And then all the animals there were for people who were like, oh, we don't have a sacrifice for the temple offering.
I see that the power
so
of
you can
God
buy
works
one from
through
us, and we make money off of it.
You will regret what you have done.
Kind of the whole thing. Is written, my house shall be called a house of prayer, but you are making it a den of robbers.
We will not forget this.
The temple should be a house of prayer, not a
Anyways, bye. Again, the second time. Just dipping out.
The temple should be a house of prayer.
Meet with disciples at friend's home. How far is this? I just fast travel to that point. Saves a little bit of time. Or did it save time? Yes, it did. Okay. Still got a ways to run, but at least I'm a bit closer. Some Ophel? That means. But they parkour! Parkour! My cows. Parkour! And just die from the fall damage. Yeah, I guess.
Welcome, Master. You can't imagine how glad we are to see you.
I too am glad to see you, my beloved friends. I see that everything has been prepared. My heart rejoices at the sight.
Indeed, Master. Everything looks perfect, almost as if someone knew exactly what we needed.
It's a sign that he foresaw everything.
If only the people knew that he is the true king of
So I think
Israel, they would rise against Rome tonight.
I think we're going
this is not
into
a
Last
time for
Supper
battle.
stuff now.
It's a feast, not a revolt.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, Thomas. I don't care to listen to you, apparently.
Master, can we help you somehow? What is the bowl and the water for?
Lord, what are you doing?
Do for you what a servant does for his master. Before we break bread together, allow me to wash your feet.
Lord, are you going to wash my feet? You shall never wash them.
I not realize now what I'm doing, but later you will understand.
Then, Lord, not only my feet,
That's
but
not what
also my
Jesus
hands
says to
and my
him, or at least not only. Kind of emphasizes that like you must wash or must let me wash your feet in order to be like not part of my kingdom, but something like that. He who is clean needs only to wash his feet. The rest of him is clean. We're clean, though not all of you.
What do you mean, Master? Are you suggesting
What do
that
you
one of us is
mean,
not
Master?
worthy to have his feet
I couldn't
washed?
possibly know what you're talking about. You understand what I have done to you. I have given you an example that you should also do as I have done to you. What the heck? Oh, we actually have to do this? Heck yeah. Feet washing simulator. Epic gaming.
Did anyone truly understand what just happened here?
Really, I tell you, one of you will betray me.
Lord? Is it I?
None of us would ever do such a thing. Right?
Lord.
I'm sorry, Peter. I didn't care to hear what you said.
I won't listen to this any
keep,
longer.
like, what I'm trying to do is
going
that
out.
there'll be this like period of nothing happening after they speak their dialogue for a while, and so I press spacebar to skip that open gap. But sometimes they cut it off right away, and so I accidentally skip someone's dialogue.
What?
What
just
you do
happened?
quickly.
Where did he go?
Maybe.
So yeah, Judas.
Maybe he went to get something for the feast.
Spoilers: Judas is the one that betrays Jesus. Oh my god. And it just happens basically. Hey, Blur, definitely like thank you just emerged from Night Rain. No worries. Yeah. Also, shout out to Night Rain. How's this game? So I know. I'm sorry. This game's alright. It's got a lot of issues, but let's see. Now the Son of Man is glorified, and God is glorified in Him. My little children, I will be with you only a little while longer.
How should we understand your words?
Yeah, it's like it's got some good parts to it, but it's very very mixed bag, I feel like. I'm having fun though. A new commandment I give to you, that you love one another as I have loved you. By this everyone will know that you are my disciples, if you love one another.
Jesus took bread, lifted it, and gave thanks, saying, "Take and eat. This is my body, which is
your
given to
bread.
you." Then he
There's
broke
your
the bread
bread.
and began to give it to each of the apostles.
I mean, like,
in their eyes there was reverence and
I
a
am
quiet
not
lack
worthy,
of understanding.
Oh, share the bread only on the plates belonging to the disciples. Are we for real?
Of his own body.
Don't do it to
This
that
is
one. There's
more
nobody
than a
there.
ritual of Passover. As Moses gave manna, so he gave the bread from heaven.
Not the sword, nor power. This.
There we go. Put it on the right ones.
On the first
Got
day
it.
of the festival of unleavened bread, the disciples came to Jesus and asked, "Where do you want us to make preparations for you to eat the Passover?" He replied,
Yeah, I really
"Go
liked
into the
Night
city
Rain,
to a certain
but
man
I
and
didn't have
tell
anyone to
him,
play it with,
the
and
teacher
it's
says, my
a little
appointed
rough to
time
play
is near. I am
solo or
going to
even with
celebrate the
randos. So.
Passover with my disciples at your house." So the
Very
disciples
fun.
did as Jesus had directed them and prepared the Passover. When evening came, Jesus was reclining at the table with the 12. And while they were eating, he said, "Truly, I tell you, one of you will betray me." They were very sad, and began to say to him one after the other, "Surely you don't mean me, Lord." Jesus
So
replied,
role-playing solo, I
"The
hate it,
one
but I love
who
it when I
has
have a team.
dipped his hand
Yeah.
into the bowl with
Seems like
me
it'd be super fun if
will
you actually have like
betray
a
me."
group to play with.
So he got up from the
You
meal,
could be like
took
coordinated.
off his outer clothing, and wrapped a towel around his waist. After
Why
that, he
is
poured water into a basin and began to wash
Jesus
his
did not
disciples'
freaking
feet,
strip down to a
drying them with the
loincloth to
towel
do
that was
this,
wrapped
by the way.
around him. He came to Simon Peter, who said to him, "Lord, are you going to wash my feet?" Jesus replied, "You do not realize now what I am doing. but
Also,
later
this is
you
all
will
just
understand."
recapping what we
While
just
they were
went through,
eating,
by the way.
Jesus took bread, and when he had given thanks, he broke it and gave it to his disciples, saying, "Take it, this is my body." Then he took a cup, and when he had given thanks, he gave it to
that was
them,
weird.
and they all drank from it.
Uh,
This is my blood
yeah,
of the
that's kind
covenant,
of
which is poured out
a
for
bit
many.
of the
He said
thing
to
where
them,
it's like
"Truly, I
they just
tell
do
you,
random
I
weird
will not drink
decisions
again from the
where
fruit of the
it's
vine
like
until
doesn't
that day
quite
when
make
I
any
drink it
sense
new
why they did
in
it.
the kingdom of God."
Stuff, but I play with one of my not mods normally, and then we just have a random. Nice. Yeah, I think even two people would work out well.
I see you looking at me more intently than at the others. Is something wrong?
Simon, Simon, behold, Satan has asked to sift you as wheat, but I have prayed for you that your faith may not fail.
Lord, with you I am ready to go to prison and to death.
Truly I tell you, before the rooster crows, you will deny me 3 times.
But how can that be, Master? That's impossible.
There are no crows, or roosters, not crows. There are no crows that will rooster 3 times. Do not let your heart be troubled. Trust in God and in me. I go to prepare a place for you. I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me.
When the supper was ending, Jesus prayed to his Father with great love. "Father, the time has come. Give glory to your Son, so that he may give glory to you. Keep my friends safe and help them stay united, just as you and I are one."
Also,
I'm not only praying for them, but also for everyone
I
who
could
will
be
believe in me.
wrong
because of
on
their
this,
words.
but I'm
I
pretty
want them all
sure
to be with me
that Jesus
and
was
see my
actually
glory.
sitting at the table
It was a
with
prayer
them
full of
instead of
love
just constantly
for his
standing and
friends
walking
and
around
for
doing stuff.
everyone who would one day
Maybe they
believe
didn't
in
want to
him.
make him
I
or
want them all to
animate
be
him
with me.
sitting for some reason.
But how is this, Master? You are leaving us? You are leaving us all alone?
Love me, keep my commandments. I will ask the Father to send you another helper who will be with you forever, Spirit of Truth. Not leave you as orphans. Come to you.
Who are you speaking of, Master?
I
There is
did
no
the
one
Holy
besides
Spirit,
you.
dude. Did you
Without
not hear
you,
what I
we
just
cannot
said?
manage.
The Helper, the Holy Spirit, whom the Father will send in my name, he will teach you all things and bring your remembrance all that I have said to you. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give you.
Truly, not all your words have I understood well, but we will wait for the coming of the Helper of whom you spoke.
Alright, so
Jesus
let's go
teaches
from here.
his disciples that a life close to God is only possible when they stay united with him. I
Is
am
there
the
at least
true
quoting
vine,
scripture?
and my Father
Yeah,
takes
they
care
do
of
for
it.
the most part, like
Every branch that does not
at
bear
least
fruit,
like
he cuts
quote
away,
scripture
and
fairly
every branch
accurately.
that does bear fruit, he cleans, so it can grow even more. Stay close to me, and
I don't know.
I will
I mean,
stay close
at
to
this
you.
point, to be
Just as
honest
a
with you,
branch cannot
I'm kind
bear
of just
fruit
playing
if
it just
is
to
apart
finish it
from the
out
vine,
because I'm so close
you
to the
cannot
end
do
of
anything
it.
without me. I am the vine, and you are the branches. Jesus tells his
whoops,
disciples that they too will
skip
suffer,
through.
but their pain will show the world his love and truth. This is my commandment.
Alright,
Love
gang.
one another as
We're
I
about
have
to
loved
head
you.
out to
No one has greater
apparently the
love
cave
than the one
entrance.
who gives
Where we
his
going?
life.
All the way there. I'm just gonna fast travel to the point. That's good. A lot of time. A judgment for me, not on you at least. Yeah, that I appreciate that. But yeah, I think I guess my take on this game, and I'll probably go into this in more detail once we actually finish it, but it's got some things going for it, but it kind of feels like a bit of a cash grab. Not gonna lie, like kind of just being like, hey, we made a Bible game, buy it please, and it somehow gained a lot of traction. So okay. Skyrim this. Heck yeah. I don't even need to go on the path. Paths are for losers.
I hope we are going in the right direction.
Whoops,
Yes,
I
it seems you're right.
keep
We
skipping
finally
people's
made it.
dialogues with
Good thing we
Matthew.
walked with him.
Also, Matthew was walking very intensely there. You're tired, aren't you? I have to admit, I've covered quite a distance from the city.
Master, is it still far? I thought we would stop lower down.
No, not much farther. In fact, we're already here.
Here? You're leading us to this cave?
Yes, this part of the Mount of Olives is quieter than the gardens themselves. Few people come here. Go inside. We'll rest there.
Looks like a place that has offered shelter often. You can even tell someone once slept here.
And
I think I accidentally
we
skipped
stay
it
here
again.
long,
There was that big gap thing. And I was trying to skip it so that we didn't sit there for too long, and then I skipped something. Only as long as needed, come rest.
It's cooler inside than outside. It's a good place.
Alright, let's head in, boys. Me and the gang just hanging out in the cave here. The water here. I don't think this part happened in the Bible. Okay.
It really is quieter here than outside. You can't even hear the wind.
You can tell shepherds sometimes sleep here. The stones have been worn smooth. You can even see a few blankets that were left behind.
It's a good place to rest, Master.
Lay out your places here. Rest. The night will be long.
Master,
What the heck?
will you rest as well?
Why is
We've
the
walked
camera?
all the way from the city.
I think
without a
James is standing in front of Thomas, and so it's just zoomed in on his face. Yeah, I know. I'll rest when the time comes. Yes, but not all of you. Peter, James, John.
Yes, Master?
We're coming with you.
We'll be back soon.
Yeah, it was his face, but the Thomas is behind him. Yeah, personally. Yeah. Jesus, can you hear me from this distance? I don't know. Stay here, my beloved friends, while we go and pray.
May the Master have strength.
James, stop it! I'm trying to listen to Thomas.
Keep watch there. He knows what he's doing.
James is very excited, apparently. Peter, come here. Come quickly, or go into the tree. But Peter, are you okay? You know where you're going? Okay.
Master.
He just really wants some one-on-one time. He's feeling neglected. Yeah, exactly. Farther still, Peter. There, where the trees grow thicker. You know this place.
Is everything all right, Lord?
Soul is deeply troubled, even to the point of death.
Master, is there anything we can do to help?
You can really tell he's wanting to hang out. He's been talking to me this close to my face, and he's like, anything we can do, please let me know, man. There's one thing. Stay here and keep watch.
All right, Master. We will keep watch. I promise I won't close my eyes.
Peter, tonight will test many. I do not say this to accuse you, but so you understand how important prayer is.
Master, you know what's going to happen, don't you?
Yeah, kinda. I mean, I am... But Jesus is God, so he kind of would know. The hour has come. My betrayer has already set out, and this place he has known for a long time.
Is that why you want us to keep watch? So can we warn you if they come?
I keep watch not only for my sake. Keep watch so that you yourselves do not fall into temptation. Sit here. Wait for me. I'll go and pray to Father.
Go, Lord. We will keep watch.
Alright. Heck yeah. We're good to see stream. Yeah, thanks for stopping by and chatting. Rose K, or
Jesus
K, I don't know if
away from
you have a
his
preference on what you want to be
disciples
called, but
into the garden,
thanks
where
for
the
stopping
olive
by.
trees grew
Hope you have a
densely,
good rest
and the moonlight
of your
barely
night.
pierced through their leaves.
On, whoa.
When he was
Big
about a
snake.
stone's throw away from Peter, James, and John, he fell to his knees,
Like it.
and then to his face. There, in solitude, in struggle, he began to pray.
Jeez. Oh, okay. Where did the snake and all the lava go? Deeper into the vision. Okay, I guess I have to go this way. I can't Skyrim climb over the rocks. He's fine. Some people get blood, which is odd, but to each their. Gotcha. I'll just stick with K because that kind of makes more sense. So you see, I kind of wanted more of this kind of stuff where it's like kind of depicting biblical things in just a very like, striking, cool way.
Does it never tire you? Are you
Oh, hello.
Look at them.
As the other demons, where's the portal? Come with me.
The whips that will tear your flesh. Do you really
I can't run with these.
this for them? No one will appreciate it. No one will understand. People will forget as quickly as they always do. One step back, and it's
hello.
One step. That's all.
Yeah, 'cause I'm moving.
Kingdoms of the world. If only you wanted.
Nice. Okay, we're not dealing with that anymore. Epic. Yeah.
Jesus prayed, and his voice trembled, as if the very words wounded him more deeply than anything that was about to come. My Father, if it is possible, may this cup be taken from me.
I see him going down this gate. That's kind of a questionable imagery. But I guess it's okay. Dies from fall damage.
A power you cannot break with a single word.
Oh, hey,
They
dudes.
will not yield.
Oh, they disappeared. Oh, they're doing this thing again? Okay, maybe they... Oh, they probably introduced them this gimmick earlier so that you could, like, actually deal with it now.
You know their brutality.
And it's probably gonna actually...
You've seen their executions.
A lot. Yeah, I'm actually
Yet
having
you
to,
walk
like...
straight into their
try not
hands.
to bounce into the guards. Such a strange implementation. Kind of minigame. Like, you can't totally see them, and they're kind of... distance. Also, I am holding E as far as much as I can. No, I'm not. Okay, too much. Too close.
Do you think your disciples will stand by you? Do you see any of them here? No. They have already fled.
No. Gosh, the AI voice acting. I mean, again, this isn't very hard gameplay. It seems a bit harder than the other one because I'm actually wobbling quite a bit, but still not very difficult. Having to go, dude.
Surrender. You can still walk away. You can still live.
Also, I hate to be that guy despite I don't know how much effort they've clearly put into this sequence, but I feel like the whole Garden of Gethsemane thing was not about Jesus being tempted by Satan. It was more about Jesus, like, coming to terms with the fact that he's going to have to die and have a very brutal death and all this stuff.
One, and legions of angels will crush this world to dust. Why are you silent?
Almost at the end of this minigame. There we go. Approach the gate.
Jesus prayed a second time. His steps were heavier than before, as if every movement demanded great effort. He lifted his gaze toward heaven, and the words flowed from his heart like a bitter truth that must be accepted. My Father, if it is not possible for this cup to be taken away unless I drink it, may your will be done.
I guess they're trying to depict it where like these are kind of like trials, and he's like overcoming it as he's like building up the courage to actually like face what's about to happen to him, kind of thing. I respect him for that.
Do you see? This is how your
That's right.
end will look.
I can climb up this rock. There we go.
Shame.
For his obstacles, and apparently not the cross of the one friggin' rock. Hiya! Yeah, the quartz.
Does your father really condemn you to this? To this? To a pain that even your beloved cannot bear to look upon?
Stones.
Do you want to save them? They do not want to be saved.
Like a maze area. Dang it, not that way. Ow. What? What just happened?
Do not do this, Yeshua. Not for this.
As the spikes bounce me back.
They are not worth it. Leave them. Leave and come with me.
I got poked by the spike.
For the third time, Jesus paused among the olive trees. His face looked more exhausted, and his eyes were filled with tears. And yet, in his gaze, one could see a new strength, a certainty that the hour had come. My Father, if it is not possible for this cup to be taken away unless I drink it, may your will be done.
Pray in the Garden of Gethsemane and experience the agony. Agony. Sounds like a Metal Gear Solid 3 villain. Play that game. Oh, okay, these spikes still bouncing back. Oh, hello. Who are you?
Lord, you are not alone.
I have seen everything. Darkness, the beating, the crosses, even the nails. How can I endure this angel? Okay, I don't think this part happens, at least it's not written in the Bible.
Father sees your pain and knows every moment of this struggle.
My soul is deeply troubled. Death. Disciples, sleep.
Have faith.
Oh yeah, another part that is not being shown here is that each time Jesus goes to pray, he'll come back and find the disciples sleeping again, and he's like, "Hey, wake up, idiots!" They're like, "Oh, sorry, Lord, we'll do better." And then they don't do better. Father, if this is your will, let it be done.
Did we really fall asleep?
Yes. Simon, are you sleeping? Could you not watch for 1 hour?
No, Master. I wasn't sleeping.
I was just resting my eyes. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak.
Lord, I did not mean to fall asleep.
We suddenly became so tired.
Prayer, it was so heavy.
No, but now you must remain with me, even if the hour is difficult. Watching is an expression of love and faithfulness. The hour is coming. Father is with me. Watching is an expression of love. I feel like that could be twisted in a way that isn't accurate to what they're trying to say. I don't know.
Then
I'm
Jesus
questioning
went
that
with
one.
his disciples to a place called Gethsemane, and he said to them, "Sit here while I go over there and pray." He took
Okay, I think
Peter
this is
and the two
recapping
sons of
again.
Zebedee
Yeah, I just wanted to skip
Judas
that
had
because
come
it's
with a band of soldiers and temple officers.
recapping what we already went through, trying to save time. Okay.
At the moment of arrest, the disciples
following the
fled.
guard. Oh,
As
maybe
it
I
had
did
been
skip some stuff
foretold.
by accident.
The shepherd would be struck, and the sheep
But
scattered.
basically,
Yet Peter and another
the
disciple
priests
followed
and
at
the
a
temple
distance.
guard and stuff come, and
where are we going now?
Peter cuts off a dude's
Take him
ear,
to
but
Annas.
Jesus puts
I've
it
got
back
my
on.
payment to collect.
and then
Ours
they're
too?
taking them away.
We didn't follow you for free.
Better sort it out with the priests. Everyone was supposed to come back with both ears.
Whatever's between me and them is none of your business, Judean. But the one back there doesn't look cheap.
They're paying as if he were an ordinary slave.
I thought they'd value him higher.
Oh yeah, and Judas,
I didn't
who
expect it to
betrayed
look like
Jesus,
this.
he
That he'd, as if he were waiting.
agreed to betray him for 30 pieces of
He's
silver,
always
which is
waiting,
the price of a
always
slave.
knowing, always seeing. And because of that, this has to end.
I saw him heal the man who came for him.
You saw it, and you're still dragging him along. We have to
Yeah.
go.
We're going. I'm just asking, why?
Why? Because it has to be done. I thought he'd finally do what everyone who sways a crowd promises to do, and now he has to face the consequences.
That isn't an answer.
It's the only one I have.
Are we gonna just be doing this
Why did you
whole
hand him over?
conversation
It
the
looks like
entire
he's
time
already
we're
forgiven
walking to
you
Jerusalem?
before
Because it's still
anything's
quite a
even
ways away.
It's politics. You don't have
And
to
I'm
understand.
really don't have my hand on the keys,
You
and I
hide
haven't had
behind
to
politics the
do
same way you
the
hide behind I
AD
have to.
buttons.
I don't think you fully know what you've done.
Faster. There's no time.
Relatable. Okay, there we go. Oh, we're kind of doing it again.
It was night, deep night, after the supper during the Passover feast.
This time the guy with the
Jerusalem
torch
was
got
crowded
replaced by
with
a Roman
pilgrims,
guard.
And in many houses, prayers and remembrance of the Exodus still lingered in the air. From the Garden of Gethsemane, near the Mount of Olives, Jesus of Nazareth was led away, bound.
The city is full of people.
Again,
It's
this
always like
mini
this at
game.
Passover.
I'm literally not having
That's
my
why we
hand on the
take the side
keyboard.
streets. If someone recognizes him, there'll be chaos.
Is that him? The one who taught in the temple?
The very same. A Galilean. Everyone talks about him.
Some say.
Oh, so
he's
how's
a
everyone's
prophet.
night been? Well, we just
And others,
kind of
the
take this
Messiah.
stroll through the streets of
That's
Jerusalem.
why he can't walk freely.
I'm actually kind of like kind of surprised that this game even had as big of like a impact on like online spaces as it did. Because like even some of the big name streamers like Moist Critical and stuff played this game, and it's just like, what we're doing, man. This is gameplay. It's not all bad. I complain about it a lot because because I'm like passionate about this idea of a Bible game.
Is that Jesus?
Step aside
But
and
it's
stay
like,
out of our business.
I feel
or
like
we'll take
there's
you
so many
along
things
the
they
same
could have
way.
done better. Like, they just didn't hit the mark on a lot of things, in my opinion.
Jesus was taken first to Annas, the former high priest and father-in-law of Caiaphas, whose influence among the priests remained strong. The courtyard of the high
Yeah, so I'm
priest's
curious to
house
see
was
how
lit.
much of the
Servants and guards gathered in the night air.
stuff they
And
do
so the first
between
questioning
Garden of
began,
Gethsemane and
only the beginning
crucifixion.
of that long night.
We have brought Jesus of Nazareth.
Bring this man closer. Let him stand before me.
At your command.
So you are the one the people speak of.
With
I
the
ask
Roman
you
guard
about
was
your
saying,
disciples
"At your command."
and about your teaching.
Yes, sir. Wait, sir. I have spoken openly to the world. I have always taught in the synagogues in the temple where all Jews gather. Said nothing in secret.
Yet crowds followed him. He spoke words that moved ordinary people.
Then speak here. Say what you taught.
Why do you question me? Ask those who heard me what I said. They know what I said.
That is evading the answer.
Is this how you answer the high priest?
Enough.
Said wrong, prove what was wrong. If I spoke rightly, why do you strike me?
He does
he was supposed to have been slapped in the
No
face,
decision will be made
but
here.
they didn't include
His
that part.
case is too serious. Bind him and send him to Caiaphas.
Did you hear the high priest? Let's move. To Caiaphas, quickly, before anyone notices.
Before anyone notices, 3 Roman guards escorting one dude through the city streets at night. It's gameplay. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I keep complaining about it. They're not even having like random chatter anymore.
There at this
Oh,
hour?
well, now they are. As soon as I
Why
said
in
that, they're
such
like, "Hey,
haste?
we
It
forgot
is
to include
Jesus of
dialogue."
Nazareth, brought from high priest.
Much has been said of his teaching. Did he truly draw such a crowd?
Yeah, I really felt like it was promising at the beginning, and especially like what I heard about it online was people saying
From
like, "Oh yeah,
Annas,
it's
Jesus
pretty
was sent,
decent,
still
like
bound,
pretty
to Caiaphas,
authentic to
where the chief
the
priests and
X
elders were
kind of
assembling.
Bible game," and it's
Inside, they
kinda
sought
is.
testimony
It's
and questioned
very
him.
loose.
Outside, in the courtyard, Peter stood among the servants and guards, warming himself by the fire,
Hey, Peter.
while the night pressed on toward the cockcrow.
Stand before the council, Jesus of Nazareth.
Stand before the
You have
council.
heard many things spoken about you. You teach openly among the people. You speak in synagogues and in the temple. Tell us plainly, what do you teach?
Bring witnesses who can speak against him.
We heard him say he would destroy the temple.
Oh yeah.
He said he would rebuild it.
I think
in
some of these
3
witnesses
days.
are intentionally brought in to just like
Incredible that the crowd listened.
kind of like
Their
put paint
testimony does not
Jesus in a
agree.
bad light kind of deal.
Is it true that he speaks so openly about his authority? Do you have other witnesses?
We heard him teach in the synagogues and the temple. Many believed in him.
We must know if he claims to be God. We cannot let this go unchecked.
I swear before God we will now hear the truth. Are you the Messiah, the Son of God?
If said so, and from now on you will see the Son of Man seated at the right hand of power and coming with the clouds of heaven.
Blasphemy! Why do we still need witnesses?
You all heard his words. He places himself beside the Most High.
You have heard it yourselves. He has spoken against heaven.
By our law, he deserves death. But we have no authority to carry it out.
Take him away. At dawn, bring him to the governor.
To Pontius Pilate.
The
Keep him
Pontius?
bound.
It sounds like Pontius Pilate.
Let him be punished.
I saw you with the ones.
Oh, did he throw a stone at me?
With this Jesus of Nazareth.
Oh yeah, they're throwing
No,
stones at my
it's
feet.
not true.
The heck,
I do
man?
not know this man.
Surely you were with him in the
Get
garden.
out of our town.
Isn't he your master?
No, I was not.
I
don't know
that's
what
him
you're talking
rejecting
about.
or denying Jesus.
Yes, now I recognize
You
him
see,
too.
that is kind of an
You were with
interesting
the seized
way to
one.
put it, where it's
Tell
like
the truth.
literally
I do not know
as
this
Jesus
man.
is passing by, Peter's like, "No, I don't know him."
Then the Jewish leaders took Jesus from Caiaphas to the palace of the Roman governor. By now it was early morning, and to avoid ceremonial uncleanness, they did not enter the palace, because they wanted to be able to eat the Passover.
Then the whole assembly rose and led him off to Pilate. And they began to accuse him, saying, "We have found this man subverting our nation. He opposes payment of taxes to Caesar and claims to be Messiah, a king." So Pilate asked Jesus, "Are you the king of the Jews?" "You have said so," Jesus replied. Then
Okay,
Pilate
they're kind of
announced to the
jumping
chief priests and the crowd,
ahead a little bit, but
"You brought
they
me
probably
this
don't want to
man
have
as
to
one
do the
who
whole
is
part where
inciting the
Jesus is
people
getting
to
tortured.
rebellion.
I have examined him in your presence and have found no basis for your charges against him. Neither has Herod, for he sent him back to us. As you can see, he has done nothing to deserve death. Therefore I will punish him and then release him." Now it was the governor's custom at the festival to release a prisoner chosen by
This
the
part
crowd.
is crazy,
At
but
that
it is
time,
part of
they
the
had a
Bible.
well-known prisoner whose name was
Or
Jesus Barabbas.
at least most of it's gonna
So
be.
when
I
the
don't
crowd
know
had gathered,
how they're gonna
Pilate asked
depict
them,
it, but
"Which one do you want me to release to you, Jesus Barabbas or Jesus who is called the Messiah?" For
yeah,
he
so
knew it was out of
there's
self-interest that they had
Jesus
handed
or
Jesus over to
Barabbas,
him.
and Barabbas is
Don't
like
have anything to do with that
convicted
innocent man,
murder,
for I have
crazy
suffered a
like
great deal
criminal and
today in a dream
everything,
because of him.
and
But the chief priests
like
and the elders
says to the crowd,
persuaded
"Which
the
one do you
crowd to
want me to
ask for
release?"
Barabbas
And
and to
the
have
crowd
Jesus
chooses Barabbas
executed.
over Jesus.
"Which of
and,
the two do you want me to release to you?"
that's
asked
crazy.
the governor. "Barabbas," they answered. "What shall I do then with Jesus who is called the Messiah?" Pilate asked. Then they answered, "Crucify him." "Why? What crime has he committed?" asked Pilate. But they shouted all the louder, "Crucify him!" When Pilate saw that he was getting nowhere, but that instead an uproar was starting, he took water and washed his hands in front of the crowd. "I am innocent of this man's blood," he said. "It is your responsibility." All the people answer, "His blood is on us and on our children."
Yeah.
Then he released
That's crazy
Barabbas to
how
them.
like
Then Pilate took Jesus.
it's also
and
especially
had him
interesting in
flogged.
how
The
crazy
soldier twisted
like
together a crown of thorns
180
and
it
put
is
on
from
his head. They
when
clothed him in a
Jesus
purple
enters
robe,
Jerusalem.
and
You
went up to
remember
him
where
again
he's
and
riding on a
again,
donkey and
saying,
everyone's like,
"Hail,
"Hosanna,
King of the
Hosanna!"
Jews!" And they
Oh,
slapped him in the
Messiah
face.
is here, kind of like.
Once more, Pilate
Now they're
came
like,
out and said to the
"Kill
Jews gathered
him!"
there, "Look, I am bringing him out to you to let you know that I find no basis for a charge against him." When Jesus came out wearing the crown of thorns and the purple robe, Pilate said to them, "Here is the man." As soon as the chief priests and their officials saw him, they shouted, "Crucify! Crucify!" But Pilate answered, "You take him and crucify him." The Jewish leaders insisted, "We have a law, and according to that law he must die because he claimed to be the Son of God." When Pilate heard this, he was even more afraid, and he went back inside the palace. He asked Jesus, "Where do you come from?" But Jesus gave him no answer. "Do you refuse to speak to me?" Pilate
Yeah, and then
said.
there's parts
"Don't
where
you realize
kind
I
of
have
like
power either to free
Pilate's
you
last
or to
attempt to
crucify
try
you?"
to
Jesus answered, "You would
help
have
Jesus
no power
like
over
escape
me
this
if it were
because
not given
Pilate's
to
like,
you from above.
"I don't see anything wrong with this
Therefore,
dude."
the one who handed me over to you is guilty of a greater sin." From then on, Pilate tried to set Jesus free, but the Jewish leaders kept shouting, "If you let this man go, you are no friend of Caesar. Anyone who claims to be a king opposes Caesar." When Pilate heard this, he brought Jesus out and sat down on the judge's seat at a place known as the Stone Pavement, which in Aramaic is Gabbatha. It was the day of
Is
preparation
Hebrew
of the
Aramaic,
Passover.
or is that
It was about
one of those
noon.
silly
Pilate said to the Jews,
inaccurate or
"Here is your
inconsistencies
king."
between
But they shouted,
the
"Take him
text,
away,
the
take him
subtitles,
away,
and
crucify
the
him."
narrator?
"Shall I crucify your king?" Pilate asked. "We have no king but Caesar," the chief priests answered.
That line is kind of crazy. That the chief priests, you know, the guys who are like the leaders of the church, or the synagogue,
Bring the
because
cross
it was the
and
Jewish
put it on him.
thing. They say,
Have
"Yeah,
you?
our only king is Caesar."
But a son of God can
You know,
manage, right?
God, our
You two,
king,
get 'em
that
moving, and let's
doesn't
get it over with.
exist.
Rest
It's just crazy.
Keep the crowd under control.
So what? Where is your God now?
I'm actually weeping a little bit.
See how easily they turned on him. Just a few whispers.
Now we're carrying the cross. Ah! I really love using this mini game, dude.
And you dare call yourself a prophet?
Don't run into the guard.
Look how you stagger. And you claimed Father was with you. No one will help you.
I do like that extra little flavor they have, actually, of like Satan kind of belittling him and kind of just keeps on appearing like he's like a cartoon character in a way. He just comes up and sticks out his tongue like
That's how
freaking
false
idiot.
prophets end.
They cheer when you stumble.
I can get up. Why is he getting up with the cross like that?
You'll die, deceiver.
He saved others, but he can't save himself.
This isn't the path of a king, Jesus. It's the path of a defeated man.
Where are your miracles now?
Holding the DQ.
Prophet of
Okay,
Galilee?
okay.
Save yourself if you really have power.
You know, of course, there's got to be rain. Make it more dramatic. Oof. That's supposed to be Mary? Okay. Keep pressing the E
If you
key.
really have power.
Oh, I'm making all things new.
Leave me alone.
Come on. I'm spamming the E key as much as I can.
Stone him.
Man, they're throwing rocks at me, dude.
You are a false prophet.
Luckily, that's not affecting me in any way,
There is
but
no Messiah.
aside from making me feel bad.
Their faith was fragile. So fragile, a single accusation shattered it.
He's a liar, not a prophet.
Away with him!
Let him
I love the ones where they throw it from super far away, and so it just hits the ground like 1,000 yards before it even gets to me. And it's just like, oh no, I'm in such danger of being hit by that rock.
Let him be punished.
And that, dude, yeah, that like one like that actually would have freaking obliterated me. Come on.
You there! Stop staring and help him with the cross.
I don't know, and I...
You'll get to know each other on the way to the gate. Now go on, move!
What you doing?
Yeah, man, you want me to help you, man?
Get to the other side.
The faster you help, the faster you'll get there.
Happening right now. But yeah, this other guy helps me out.
Cracks. And I'm waiting for your will to crack with it.
You wanted to save others, but you can't even save yourself?
This is your end, Nazarene.
Right, sweet. You managed to walk through the streets carrying the cross. Yeah, that thing is so heavy, and like it's made worse by the fact that like Jesus was tortured for a while beforehand, and they like just absolutely brutalized him. Oh, am I gonna have to do more?
Look at their faces.
Where did Simon go?
So much anger. Are they really worth this?
ascend the summit of Golgoth.
You said you were the Son of God. So where is he now to help you?
This is quite a long sequence. Also not a ton happening.
Just a crowd craving someone to blame.
That guy's arm is clipping through his robe.
You dare call yourself the King of the Jews? Where is your throne then?
Man, this mini game is going on for so long, dude.
This is no sacrifice. This is defeat. Your defeat.
Okay, yeah, you keep gloating, Satan. See how it turns out for you. Yeah, we're almost there at this point. A lot of guards.
You said you were the son of
You're
God.
pathetic.
So
No one will
where
help
is
you
he
now.
to help you?
Alright, are we here? Yay! And knock it down. Ah. How's the gameplay of this gonna work? are we gonna be watching all these cutscenes from like across, like with being on it?
Pull harder. Just a little more. Good. Leave it.
So what? Where is your God?
Okay, that would be Mary, our mother, and then John.
No
There.
one will help you.
Yeah, we got nails in our hands. Hey, dude, how's it going?
If you are the Messiah, save yourself and us. Do something, if you have the power.
Do you not even fear God now? We are suffering justly, but this man has done nothing wrong.
Are you sure about that? If he's punished like us, he can't be innocent.
Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom.
Truly, I tell you, today
Wait.
you will be with me in paradise.
Actually, voice Jesus? I mean, I think it might still be AI, but...
Woman, behold your son. John, behold your mother. God has abandoned you, liar!
Pause the heavens. Amend your spirit. How do I do that?
It's too early for a storm, isn't it?
Do I keep looking up?
It is finished. Father, into your hands I commit my spirit.
Truly, this man was the Son of God.
Yeah, complete the game. Cool. Oh, so we're not doing the How we're doing the resurrection part? Is that just gonna be cutscenes? Also, there's no audio. Just that's a little weird, but yeah, a lot of storm, a lot of flashing going on. Is there no sound?
After the Sabbath, at dawn on the first day of the week, Mary Magdalene and the other Mary went to look at the tomb. There was a violent earthquake, for an angel of the Lord came down from heaven and, going to the
It
tomb,
might just be
rolled back the stone and sat on it. His appearance was like lightning,
kind of
and his clothes
narrate
were
over
white as
the
snow.
rest of it.
The guards were so afraid of him that they shook and became like dead men. The angel said to the women, "Do not be afraid, for I know that you are looking for Jesus, who was crucified. He is
When
not
I see
here.
an angel.
He has risen, just as he said. Come and see the place where he lay. Then go quickly and tell his disciples, he has risen from the dead and is going ahead of you into Galilee. There you will see him." When he had led them out to the vicinity of Bethany, he lifted up his hands and blessed them. While he was blessing them,
I
he
thought it
left
was going to
them
be 2 hours of
and was
gameplay, but
taken
we
up
finished
into
it in like
heaven.
1.
Then they worshipped him and returned to Jerusalem with great joy.
Oh wow, they
and
skipped quite a
stayed
bit.
continually at the
Resurrection
temple,
stuff.
praising God.
God, amen. You didn't say the amen part. What the heck, bro? Okay, is it gonna roll credits now? Or are we getting one final mini game? Is there no sound, dude? Oh, I think that's Jesus is born and put in the manger. Okay. And this is some part. I actually don't really know where. Wait, is this part? Is this what the wilderness? I'm so confused. It's like different scenes of the same parts of the story that are shown, but like they look different. Yeah, this game is kind of confusing at parts. I guess I'll just speak my thoughts about the game because I assume that after this little sequence we're gonna get like credits. That guy is very bony. I think this game is not very good, I'll put it that way. I mean, you can kind of tell with this sequence alone and the fact that there's just no sound whatsoever. At least I'm not hearing any sound. Yeah. It just feels like so much of it is sloppy. And, like, I don't know. It's kind of hard because it's like, there's a part of me that wants to complain so much about this game because there's like, I feel like there's so many issues with it, but at the same time, I want to try to come at it from a constructive criticism kind of angle. Like this part here where this is in a loincloth doing all the washing of feet, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know why they did it that way. But that's kind of a similar sentiment that I have for a lot of sequences in this game is like, why did they do it that way? Things just kind of feel off or weird. And they do things out of order, they add certain things or take out elements that just kind of don't make a lot of sense. I'm still really confused why they had you like trash the temple like courtyard or whatever twice. That was really weird. Yeah, we're getting credits, or is this just loading back to the main menu? That not even any credits. Okay. Yeah, it's just weird, man. And I think I don't know, the idea of making a game where you play as Jesus going through the gospel stories. I think that is a very tricky, like, rope to walk, I guess, for lack of a better term. Because part of it is like, okay, it's cool to, you know, make a game where you're experiencing the Bible stories, and try to make it authentic and accurate and so on. But then there's also like, you risk it turning, or like being perceived as heresy, and I think that was kind of a lot of the discussion about this game, really, was whether it's like a heretical game or not. And I feel like it kind of is in ways, because they just do things that are like really weird, and there's a lot of elements to the game that feel like there could have been a lot more polish put into it. I kind of want to look up what other games this dev studio has made, because this isn't their first game. It's developed by Space Boat Studios, who have developed, it looks like 4 other games before this, and it's not their first 3D game. They made, but all their other games have, oh, they've gotten some positive reviews on some of their games. One of them is called Holy Cow Milking Simulator, which is kind of weird. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think I would recommend this game. I think if I was, you know, if you were to ask me whether you should get this game or not, yeah, I don't think it was, I don't think it's a very polished game. And yeah, there were just certain things that kind of took me out of it, like a lot of the mini games were kind of easy. They reused a lot of character assets. And like the AI voice acting really took me out of it. I think I would legitimately have rather had it be just text without any voice acting at all, if they weren't gonna do like real voice acting, than have it be AI voice acted, because it really took me out of the experience, and it also kind of made it feel a little bit more on the, like, leaning towards the heretical side of it, where, or like blasphemous side of it, where it tries to make it feel a little bit more real instead of you just like experiencing the story. And then yeah, I don't know, it's, again, I think I'm trying to give them a little bit of the benefit of the doubt, because I feel like there was a goal to try to, you know, be like, hey, here's the gospel story. Let's, you know, try to expose, like, show the Bible to more people, kind of thing, right? But I just feel like there was, they really dropped the ball on it, and so I think that's kind of why I'm so critical of it. But there we go. That's the game. That is I Am Jesus Christ. So yeah, yeah. Back over to here. Swap back to. Yeah. So, I guess next week. Also, I'll turn back on the music since there was just no audio there at all for some reason. There we go. There's more audio now. Even if it's quiet. But yeah, so I don't know. I think I kind of enjoyed it from a perspective of like, here's a wacky, weird, kind of dumb game to play through, but in terms of like whether I thought it was a quality piece of art or media, I would say that it was not. That. and I hope that the dev studio and whatnot, or the publishing studio, because it was also published by a different company. It wasn't just like indie devs publishing it, like self-publishing it. It was published by a Playway SA, which done stuff like House Flipper, Contraband Police, Thief Simulator, a lot of other kind of like popular simulator type of games and stuff like that. So I guess I'm not too surprised at the AI kind of aspect of it, but I guess I'm really bummed that it feels like they could have made it a really, really good, like, passion project type of game, and it just kind of felt like we want to make Christian games so that Christians buy our game and people are happy with us. It kind of, it's hard not to feel like that's how it was developed. So that's my thoughts on that. And if you're watching this after it's live, let me know what your thoughts are as well. And yeah, I guess as we're closing this out, I guess next week, Sunday stream, I'm still kind of debating on whether I want to do sort of like a Bible study type of thing, or more of a like playing some other game or something. I might end up playing more Hollow Knight depending on how that goes, but we'll have to see after the Thursday stream on that. So I guess before we close out completely here, let me I guess I'll pray for our week. Yeah. Thank you, Lord, for the day we've had today, and thank you for the stream that we had today, and getting to experience this game. And I just pray that as we go into the rest of our week this week, that you would be with us, you'd help us find the right things to say, the right things to do, and that we would grow in our faith and learn from you, and be able to put our whole 100% into everything that we do. And yeah, just pray that you'd be with us all. Amen. Alright. YouTube, I'm gonna end off the stream for you first, and then we might go raid out on Twitch. So if you want to check out everything I do, links there. Post it in the YouTube chat. No? And yeah, I'll be back on Thursday with some more Hollow Knight, and then we'll be doing some other stuff next week. Alright, bye YouTube. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Okay. Yeah, so I